Ladies and gentlemen, how you guys doing here today? Welcome to an amazing live stream. That's right, we're back for Monday Night Raw. How you guys doing here today? Welcome to the stream of streams. It's kind of like the Triple H, the King of Kings, the stream of streams, you know what I'm getting at. But welcome, folks. Welcome to the channel. Without further ado, I just want to say we freaking did it. We did it. Like 6 years, 6 long years, and we hit 100,000 subscribers. It was, I'm going to speak right from the heart here. I worked long and hard for 6 years producing content. I started out with Minecraft content. I moved to more gaming, moved back to Minecraft, then flirted with the idea of WWE stuff, and then flirted with the idea of Overwatch stuff, and just kind of flirted with a whole bunch of different ideas for content, and then WWE took off. It took off, it saved this channel, and it gave me the absolute best damn job in the world. So I want to say thank you guys so much for being around, whether you just got here or you've been around for a long time, and I know there's a lot of people who've been around for a long time. I want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart for helping me reach 100,000 subscribers. But I want to let you guys know, we are nowhere near done. We have so much more to go. I want to hit 150,000 subscribers. That is our next goal. But yes, Sad, we will do a celebration stream. I wasn't expecting to hit it this close. So what might end up happening, it might be another month, it might be another 2 months. I do want to have the YouTube play button with me as well, and all those great things. So, yes, guys, we are at 100,000 subscribers, and I just wanted to say thank you so much before we got talking about the stream here today. But let's turn our attention. We have the Game of Games, Triple H. The King of Games, I should say, Triple H, coming down to the ring. Nicole Trainer, I want to say thank you very much for subscribing to the channel. The Game coming off of a win. A win at the Super Show-Down. Obviously, there's going to be a lot of stuff that happens with Triple H here tonight. There's going to be a lot that happens with The Undertaker. But, and I also think that we're getting a rematch from Super Show-Down. 2 rematches as well. We'll speak about that in a minute. The Big Flying Ninja, thank you very much for subscribing. And yeah, baby, we are getting the Bald Break Kid. The Bald Break Kid is what people deemed him at the pay-per-view. It's Shawn Michaels, baby, and he's here. Mr. Heartbreak Kid Shawn Michaels. He's doing here. How you guys doing? We'll do a roll call in a second. So I just want to see how today is going to go. I think it might do pretty well. Put this up here on the current match after this promo. We'll do a roll call. And then we'll talk a little bit about wrestling. Talk a little bit about what's to come tonight. It's going to be a really, really fun night. Here we go, though. Triple H and Shawn Michaels, Degeneration X, in the ring. How you guys doing? If you can, please make sure that you subscribe to this channel. I'd love to see your name pop up on the top left-hand corner. And also, please make sure you leave a like on this video. If you would like help support the channel, you can drop a donation. Any little bit is appreciated. And here we go. Let's see what Triple H and Shawn Michaels have to say. That was a little weird, Cody. Hey, Rebecca Alberts. How you doing? One, two, three, Nerfable. Thanks for subscribing. Welcome to the channel.
25 years is a long time to climb a mountain. But you climb that mountain because it is the biggest, baddest, most deadliest mountain in the world. So you climb it step by step, inch by inch, year after year. You climb that damn mountain. And he and I should be standing on top of the world right now because Saturday in Melbourne, Australia, we made it to the summit of that mountain. But the avalanche that fell on us after we made it to the top of that mountain makes us both question whether that mountain was just a lie the whole time.
That's a weird reference. That's a really weird reference there. Okay, so they're gonna take us back to Super Showdown. Yeah, like, here's the thing. Don't get me wrong. I'm enjoying this whole rehashing of the old generations and like seeing Triple H and Undertaker come back out. I just don't want to take it too much time away from the current product, you know? Like, I get it. It is one of the biggest things going on in WWE. But let's kind of give some promotion to your current generation stars. You do have a women's pay-per-view called Evolution coming up. Maybe you should really open a show segment with maybe Ronda Rousey, maybe the Bella Twins at least. Like, I know you don't want to make it about them, but you've got that pay-per-view coming up. I'd much rather us address that than rehash what happened at Super Showdown. I don't know. What do you guys think? But anyways, it's time for a roll call. How you guys doing in here today? Let's see. Who do we have joining us for the stream? We got Shell in here, of course we do. Aled Thomas, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Steven German, nice to see you. Matthew Bonneau, welcome to the stream, my friend. Anthony the Vlogger. Fireball Incredible. Sophia Barajas, how you doing? Reese Thompson, welcome, buddy. Sophia Barajas, again, I just said your name. Trey Porter, I see you in here. 50 Shades of Milk, that is an interesting name. I like that one. Good job on your name there, man. Mr. Tornicane, welcome to the stream. Jordan Lee Mark Williams, I see in here. Rebecca Helfritz. Brittany Escobedo, welcome. Ken Ryder as well as in here. Ahmed Al Said, Ryan Sewell, Nicholas Bishop, the villain. Dean Justin, how you doing? Sad Verk, nice to see ya. Ryder K, all these great guys. Welcome everybody to the stream. If you have not done so, I kindly ask that you please make sure you leave a like on this video, and you also make sure you are subscribed to the channel. If you'd like to drop a donation, you can. We do have a new spinning feature here today, or at least a new design for the spins. So I can't wait to explore those throughout the stream today. It's going to be really good. It's going to be really, really interesting. Just to give you guys a quick little 2-second peek of it. Here you go. You ready? In 3, 2, 1. Boom, boom, boom. There it is. That's what's going to come up in the commercial break. Viola German, thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to the stream. And we are just awaiting the continuation of this promo. This was after Undertaker and Kane attacked Shawn Michaels and Triple H at the end of their match, thus probably setting up a tag team match. Degeneration X versus Brothers of Destruction. When will it be? I don't know. But hopefully. Diego Jackson says, hey Connor, congrats on 100K. You really work hard and I love your stream, so you really deserve it. Diego, thank you so much, dude, for the kind words. I'm so pumped. I'm still in shock that that's what we're sitting at. Like, in one stream, guys, the UFC stream, we shot up over 5,000 subscribers. Still can't believe it. But let's turn our attention back over here to Shawn Michaels and Triple H.
Respect is a word that has lost its significance as of late. Respect. Respect is not something that Shawn and I give very easily. It takes a lot
Shell,
to
thanks for your $20 donut. I'll read it in a sec, okay? But thank you so much.
Like when someone you idolize takes you under their wing from day one because they see something special in you. They help you to become something more. It's respect. Respect, like when you spend your entire career fighting everyone and everything side by side, back to back, fighting the world together. That is respect. Respect is when you stick to your word, even though everyone tells you not to. Everyone encourages you not to. They make every opportunity for you not to, but you stick to your word. That is respect.
Weird how he's talking directly to Shawn with that one.
You know, sometimes you respect who someone used to be. Sometimes You respect them for what they used to represent. And then it dawns on you that respect is no longer a two-way street. You know, I don't know how many of you have had the opportunity to make the flight from Melbourne, Australia to Chicago, but it is a long frickin' way. A long time to sit there and think. And think about the beatdown that we took at Super Show-Down. And it is a long time to sit there and think.
Shawn's coming out of
Think
retirement.
about the last 8.5 years. 8.5 long years that I have sat there and honored my word out of respect. A respect that never existed at all.
I like this. I like the way they're spinning this.
When those wheels touched down in Chicago, that door opened. I was about to walk off that plane. You walked up to me, looked me in the eye, and said 3 words that I never, ever thought I'd hear again. Are you ready?
Oh my God. Ho, 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 ho. Are we gonna get it?
But the question isn't for Shawn because I know he is. The question is for The Undertaker. The question is for Kane. The question is for the Brothers of Destruction. Crown Jewel. The question is, are you ready?
Man.
Degeneration X is ready.
DX is coming back, baby. DX is coming back.
Undertaker Brothers of Destruction. I say this with absolutely no respect
I love this.
at all.
I love this.
If you're not down with that, we got two words for you.
Suck it. Oh, and they're ripping off the shirts to show Degeneration X. And DX is back. Break it down. Ladies and gentlemen, amazing. Put your X's up. Let's get a bunch of X's in the chat right now for Degeneration X. All of you, suck it. No, I'm joking. No, that's just rude. But Degeneration X is here, baby. And they are back in the game. Folks, I want to welcome every single one of you here to the stream. My name's Conman. If you haven't done so, I kindly ask that you please make sure you subscribe to this channel. I would love to see your name pop up on the top left-hand corner. And also, please make sure you leave a like on this video. But there is Degeneration X in the ring. And man, isn't that a cool feeling to see, or something cool to see here in 2018. Telling everybody to suck it. I mean, when the COO of WWE is going like this on TV, you know it's kind of fun stuff, right? Oh man. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that there, Cody. Hopefully you can deal with those BS customers soon. Ryan Martin, thank you very much for subscribing, but we got a $20 donation here from Shell. Got to read it here right now. Let's see what it says. So Shell says, congratulations again on 100K, my friend. You so deserve it. Shell, thank you so much for the $20 donation. Without you, this channel wouldn't have made it here. There's no doubt about that. So, Shell, thank you so much for your $20 donation. I just can't believe we hit 100K, folks. We hit it. We hit it, and it was absolutely glorious. No, I won't give in till I'm victorious. And I will defend. Oh, man. Man, just, it's so incredible, guys. It is absolutely so incredible. Also, though, we do have some new stuff for the Wheel of Conman. So, guys, I would love if you would like to drop your $5 donations to get a spin on the Wheel of Points. We do have the Con Artist and the Bob Club up again here today. Tyson Newton, thank you very much for subscribing. But if you guys would like to pick a squad, you can pick either the Con Artist or the Bob Club. Pick it for the week, and the team with the most amount of points at the end of the week will win. I'm going to try to do a better job at announcing who's the winner at the end of each week, so that you guys can kind of keep up to date with it if you want. It's completely up to you guys. But here we go. We have at least 2 spins right now. We got 1 spin on the Wheel of Points, 1 spin on the Wheel of Conman. But I decided today, I was sitting around, I was doing just a little bit of work on the channel, and I decided that I wanted to revamp how the graphics look for the Wheel of Conman and the Wheel of Donations. So, without further ado, folks, here is the brand spanking new Raw edition of the Wheel of Conman. Oh my goodness, what do you guys think? What do you think about this? This is the new screen that we have for the wheel. It's going to show the points for the Bob Club and for the Con Artist right up on the screen, and so we can keep track. So if you guys want to get some spins for the wheel here today, let's do that. But let's start things off with the only Wheel of Points. I know it's showing the wrong thing right now, but there we go. It looks good. People saying it looks good. Love it. Ooh, I love it. Looks great. Cool. All right, that's what I like to see. Here we go. First spin of the day. What's this going to land on? 10 points for the Bob Club. And this is so easy now. Look at this. Boom. 10 points just like that. We can keep it right up on the screen, and then you guys don't even have to worry about looking back there on the board. We're going to figure out something else to do with the board, though. The board might be saved for pay-per-views or something fun like that. But yeah, here we go. Spin on the Wheel of Conman, and we are going to twerk here today. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to twerk. And I guess that means let's break out our twerking shoes, right? Let's break it out. Why not? You guys ready to see my track pants? All right.
Oh, you're looking good, Canada. What's happening? It's me, your buddy, your pal, Scott Stanford, with your WWE News Slam.
Get it.
Now's
Get
your
it.
chance to catch up on the exciting lineup of premium entertainment on the WWE Network.
There you guys have it.
Catch all your favorite cruiserweights on 205 Live every Wednesday night. And don't miss all new episodes.
Oh, I love watching people's reactions when they just come into the stream and they don't have a damn clue what this channel's about when they see something like that. That's what it is. We're gonna quickly roll a couple little donations here, guys, or not donations, some advertisements. If you guys would like to donate, that would be amazing. So consider dropping your donation. Any little bit is appreciated, whether it be 2, 5, 10, doesn't matter. As I was kind of preaching during the UFC stream, if you guys just want to support the channel for like $1, if we all bind together and just drop dollar donations, then we don't even have to worry about like the big $20 donations to get us through the streams. So just drop a $1 if you guys want to support a stream. Do that once a week, and that's, hey, you know, if you like the streams, then it's going to continue to support it. But if you don't, or you don't want to do that, then you're perfectly welcome to watch this for free. But how you guys doing? Also, you can check out my merchandise. I just remembered that I didn't really promote that too much. You can go check out the merch store down in the description below. You can rock the new Conman hat, or you can rock the new Bob hat as well. I know I'm holding this very weird, but like, yeah, you can rock the new Bob hat as well. Here we go, though, folks. We are coming back from commercial break, and we are getting my man. What the frick was that? That was weird. We're getting my man, Bobby Lashley. He's here.
Bobby Lashley, of course, accompanied by his hype man, Leo Rush. Well, you know, guys, coming up... Billboy Logan. That's how your name is. Yes, I do use OBS for my streams. That is what I use. I've got a lot of overlays. If you just want to take a quick look here, let me show you real quick. Actually, I shut my light off. There we go. All right. Yeah, if you see right here, look at all this. This is just for my Raw stream. This is all of the different overlays that I have for Raw. And we're still scrolling. We're still scrolling. We're still scrolling. We're still scrolling. And that's all of them.
Yeah, that's what controls all of this right up there. Okay. So, we are getting Kevin Owens versus Bobby Lashley. Kevin Owens is mad, man. He's pissed. He's staring down Bobby Lashley in the ring. These guys have some unfinished business together. So Bobby Lashley, let's do this here. Where's Mr. Lashley? Cool. Okay, folks, we have ourselves a matchup here. First matchup of the night. It is going to be Bobby Lashley facing the one, the only, the conniving Kevin Owens. Who do you guys think is going to win this matchup? Type 1 if you think it's going to be Kevin Owens. Type 2 if you think it's going to be Bobby Lashley. For me, I'd say who's going to win this match. I would probably have to give it to... I'm going to give it to Bobby Lashley. Yeah, this one's going to Bobby Lashley. I'm going to. Unfortunately, I love Kevin Owens, but Bobby Lashley's getting built up. Him and Lio Rush are going to be built together, and it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world to eventually maybe turn Lio Rush and Bobby Lashley heel. Wouldn't be the worst thing. Chris Lemieux, thank you very much for your $1 donation, dude. That's exactly what I'm looking for, guys. If you are enjoying the streams and you just come in here all the time, please consider dropping a donation. Pam M is asking, how's the internet today? And you know what? The internet, for some reason, is actually working out really well. Oh, Chris Lemieux, thank you very much for dropping $2. I just realized that. Thank you, man. For another $1 donation right on top of that. But the internet's actually working really, really fine today. It's working 100%, and nothing seems to be going wrong with it. I've been all over it. Nice leaping ability there by Bobby Lashley, and then Kevin Owens ducks underneath and sends Lashley out crashing to the outside of the ring, but he dry hops. I don't know what dry hop is. He just stands up, hops right up on the ring apron, and then gets taken down by KO. But KO now gonna fly, steps on out. Bobby Lashley thinks Kevin Owens went flying, and then he gets hit with a right hand there. And Kevin Owens saying he's smarter than Lashley is. Oh!
Hey, I knew he wasn't going to dive. He's not even an athlete. I knew he wasn't going to dive. You guys should be cheering for the big man, for my man, Bobby Lashley. Let me show you how to do it. Lashley. That's what I'm talking about, big man.
Interesting. Did you guys hear all of that? Did you hear that promo there by Lio Rush? I'm not sure if I turned it up loud enough for you guys. Oh man, Kevin Owens, please go diving now. So is Lashley being turned heel now? Oh. Kevin Owens jumping over top of that. There's the back spinning kick. And now KO. Oh my god, what's KO going to do? KO jumps back inside the ring. Now he's going to fly. Oh my god, he just took out Bobby Lashley with the flying senton. You know what? I think Kevin Owens might be turning face. They might just be turning KO face.
Take another look at this. Kevin Owens taking...
See, you know what? They might be turning KO face and Lashley heel. They might be doing that. Brooklyn Wells, thank you very much for subscribing. What do you guys think? Would you like to see Lashley as a heel?
Kevin Owens taking the fight to Lashley.
Yeah, and KO going right for Lashley. This is not a thing that we normally see from Kevin Owens. Normally he's the coward, moving away from the fight. And now he's being the aggressor. But Bobby Lashley has turned the tables around here, and there's a right hand from Lashley. Lashley advancing slowly on Kevin Owens, goes for the Irish whip right into the barricade. That's what it's called. Lashley winding up. Oh, and he misses right there, right into the barricade. I agree, Jordan. I agree, man. They should get Lashley to turn heel and continue down a heel path because he was really awesome at it in TNA. But folks, I kindly ask, if you have not done so, please make sure you leave a like on this video. Let's get this all the way up to 150 likes? Sure. Also, guys, if you are enjoying the stream, please make sure you subscribe to the channel. And please consider dropping a donation. I want to get some more donos rolling on the wheel of Conman and the wheel of points. If you guys want the latest, up-to-date what it is. Boom, 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 boom. That is what the current points are sitting at. Bob Club 10, Con Artist 0. You can drop $5 to take a spin on the wheel of points, which is this thing right here. And then if it lands on points, it will either give points for the Bob Club, for the Con Artist, or neither, or you can steal points. There's a whole bunch of little things with it. So please consider, if you want to help support the channel, you can drop $5. You can get some points for your team. But we'll take that off of the screen there. Cool. Why is Lashley getting booed? Because Lio Rush is being annoying, which is the whole idea of Lio Rush's character. The way that they're going to slowly turn Bobby Lashley heel is so smart. They're giving him the New Day treatment, and I don't think a lot of people realize that. The New Day treatment, by what I mean by that, is being put in a position as a smiling babyface with an overly annoying type of promo style. The guy's not really likable. I mean, you look at Bobby Lashley and you don't really want to like him. The guy's jacked out of his mind. He looks like he could kill you. You know, that's not a guy who you want to root for all the time.
Your identity matters. Monitor your credit for free with credit.
Still can't believe you are at 100K subs. It doesn't feel real. It's like 5 minutes you joined up. Oh my god, like it's not real. It's still not real to me. The fact that we're at 100K, I just don't even know.
What you do in a hotel is up to you.
I'm blown away. Is the Riott Squad heel? Yeah, they are. They are 100% heel. How am I doing, Steve? Good. I honestly can't complain. Things have been going well with me. I'm enjoying life, running on a high of hitting 100,000 subscribers, and everybody who has ever supported my channel at all is congratulated me. It's been a really, really cool experience, and it feels like I actually accomplished something. Cool. Okay. All right. Shell says, okay, Connor, forgive me. I'm drunk from Turkey. LOL. This is $5. And the previous 20 is supposed to be for the Con Artist. Thank you. LOL. Actually, Shell, the way that the game works for Monday Night Raws, because I try to keep things fresh. I try to have different games for different streams and all that. The $5 gets you a spin on the wheel of points, and then that will choose who the points goes towards. But I'll do your spin for sure. Shell, thank you very much for the $5, and I hope that turkey was delicious. Let's get this up here, and let's get a single spin right here. What is it gonna be? Who's gonna land on here? $5 activates the wheel, and we can't see it because this stupid guy donated. I'm joking. Thank you for the donation. 100 points for the Bob Club. The Bob Club picking up a huge amount of points right there. That's not right. Right? Hang on. 100 points. Yeah, 110. Jeez. There we go. And who was that dropped the $2, though? It was CGR2786. Thank you very much for your $2 donation. He says, congrats on 100K. You made it to the big time. Still doesn't feel real, but thank you, man. Thank you so much for your $2 donation. But as we come back from commercial break, Lio Rush continues to talk away in this matchup. You know who he reminds me of? Who was it that used to have the microphone on the outside of the ring and was so annoying with it until he said something about not LeBron. He said something about Kobe, didn't he? I think. Who was the other guy? Lashley now gonna go outside the ring, try to defend his little brother. No, not Jimmy Hart. He was the megaphone. Wasn't Enzo. Wasn't MVP. It was somebody else. It was a manager. Kevin Owens just got his hands on Lio Rush, but Bobby Lashley out there to stop him from doing that. Does anybody have it? No, nobody has it. No, it wasn't Bobby Heenan either. It was fairly recent times. Man, Lashley just throwing Kevin Owens right in there. No, it wasn't. Was it the manager for the Primetime Players?
Social media last week, guys, Bobby Lashley said it was time to change things up.
Abraham Washington. That's who it was. Abraham Washington. Forgot his name. There we go. Abraham Washington. That's exactly who it was. Brandon Hartman dropped another $5. He says, congrats on 100K. Now let's get to 150K. Last 2 years have been cool watching along with you and the Con Man community. John Day, thanks for subscribing. And Brandon, thanks for the kind words, dude. You are truly, truly an amazing part of this channel. And I really, really appreciate the constant support, man. Thank you. Nice Irish whip there from Bobby Lashley to Kevin Owens. Into the corner. Bobby Lashley charged forward. And there's a clothesline. And Lashley saying one more time. Lashley now goes for a spear in the corner as well. Treebull H, thanks for subscribing. Some way down the line, I can see Lashley turning more of a heel by turning on Leo. You know what, man? Leo Rush is going to get him up to that next ability. Kevin Owens is honestly being like a face right now. It's insane. He was the most hated man last week, along with Elias. And now Bobby Lashley is getting the majority of the boos.
Look at the strength. Look at the power of my man, Bobby Lashley. Not one man on this planet can do the things that you can do. KO doesn't have a chance. Not a chance. Put him away. Put him away. Not a chance.
Power of Lashley.
Not a chance.
Oh, what a stalling suplex into the cover. 2, kick out by KO. Man, big reaction from the crowd. The crowd just wants to cheer Kevin Owens. Chris Lemieux, no problem, man. That's good to hear that you got a job again, though, bud. Congratulations on that. Yeah, but KO, man, has been really... Oh, what is this? Is this a master lock? Yeah, full Nelson is locked in on Kevin Owens right now. And Leo Rush is saying, make him suffer. That's not a thing a babyface does.
Footstops from Kevin Owens.
Owens trying his best to get out of this situation.
Man, that's crazy. All right, we're going to roll this $5 dono from Brandon Hartman. Big super kick there from Kevin Owens. Stunner! 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 Into the cover. 2, kick out by Lashley. This is actually a really good matchup. Most entertaining stream. Thank you very much, Rebecca Helfritz. I'm glad that I have a... Man, Leo Rush is like really annoying. Game Expert 300, thanks for subscribing. I think Kevin Owens going up to the top rope here. Oh, distraction from Leo Rush, allowing Bobby Lashley to gain the upper hand, and hits Kevin Owens, and he's hung up in the tree of woe right now. I can't stop hearing Leo Rush's annoying voice. Oh my God. KO just stomping away. Or no, not KO. Lashley stomped away on Kevin Owens. And then a kick to the back of the leg of Kevin Owens again. And Lashley's turning heel. Lashley is, in fact, without a doubt, portraying more heel characteristics. Up goes Kevin Owens. Pum handle down. The Dominator. 1, 2, 3. And Lashley dominating Kevin Owens. But the bigger story here is that Leo Rush and Lashley are looking like they are heel. No way. No way. Guys. There's a high Bob sign. There's a high Bob sign in the crowd. No way. That is cool. I think that's the first ever Con Man sign we've ever seen. I think there's 100% a high Bob sign. What? Okay, either that is a massive coincidence, or there's a Con Man fan there. That's cool. Man, if that is in fact the case. But no, Lashley's going back in. Lashley's turning heel. Oh my God, Lashley attacking the knee of Kevin Owens again. Lashley just turned heel. My God, Lashley's turning heel right now. we've seen it. Double turn? Double turn? Are they turning Kevin Owens' face? Oh my God. Lashley hammering away on the knee of Kevin Owens. Yo, what do you think? Sami Zayn. Is Sami Zayn maybe going to come back? Because Sami Zayn, he has problems with Lashley as well. You know what? This might be the best told story. Hang on. When is Sami Zayn supposed to be back? Sami Zayn return. Oh, and now Kevin Owens getting attacked on both legs. When is it? Or is he injured out for way too long now?
From Bobby Lashley.
I'm not sure. And let's see here. Next 8 months aren't going to be fun. So he got injured way back, what, in like June? No, so it hasn't been long enough. It's only been like June, July, August, September, October. Yeah, it's only been like 4 months. I don't think Sami Zayn's returning quite yet. Man, I got a little too hyped up there, but it's making sense that if they were returning Sami Zayn, that this would be the feud that they are looking to return him into. Because Kevin Owens now, I think he's face? Is Kevin Owens face now? That's the question. But I think Bobby Lashley did fully turn heel there. That feels like a heel turn. Lio Rush was being annoying. He attacked Kevin Owens after he already beat him for no reason. You know, like that's heel moves right there.
When I was a kid, I wanted to be a champion.
All right. Let's get Kevin Owens off of here, and let's get Bobby Lashley. What are they highlighting with John Cena right now? Yeah, they're going back with Cena, and they're showing us all of his old stuff right now, but I don't know why. That's probably one of the coolest nicknames as well ever, like in the WWE. Big Match John. Like, how cool of a name is that? But folks, if you have not done so, please make sure you like this video and also make sure you subscribe to the channel. I would love to see some names pop up there on the top left-hand corner. If you guys would like to help support the channel, please consider dropping a donation. Any little bit is appreciated. Remember, this channel is 150% fan run, so what you guys support with is what the channel makes. Actually, it's like 95% fan run. I get like a tiny bit of ad revenue, but not much. Like seriously, I think this video will get like $4 maybe?
Finn Balor, the first ever Universal Champion. We just saw this new side of Bobby Lashley, what he brings to the table. And of course, Jinder Mahal, the former WWE Champion.
I've told everyone I'm back to Dominator on different games. Man, this World Cup is interesting. So, acting general manager, Baron Corbin's Global Battle Royale. Winner qualifies for the World Cup tournament to determine the best in the world. That's what it's for, the best in the world? Yo, how dope would it be if the winner of this tournament, the best in the world, like if they became the best in the world and then CM Punk returned to give them a one-on-one matchup. Oh, that would be fun. But folks, I kindly ask, if you haven't done so, please make sure you subscribe. You might be able to see your name pop up on the top left-hand corner. Yeah, happy 1,000 subs, or 100,000. Let's get a dono. Thank you so much for the kind words. But let's see, what do you guys think? Can we get some big donos rolling in here tonight? That isn't Shell, that isn't Cody, that, you know, maybe isn't a regular? Who's not a regular out there that maybe wants to step up for the night? Who's thinking? Who's sitting on that $20 dono and thinking, hey, I'm going to save this one for a day where I want to do it? Well, if the day is that day, do it. But if it's not, then it's okay. Yeah, Chris, thank you very much, dude. I do appreciate it. Did Cena retire? Or not that I know of. If he did, I missed it.
Alexa, call
I missed it. Okay, we do have one spin on the wheel, though, here to do right now. So let's pull up the new and improved background, the Wheel of Con Man background. I think that looks so dope. I think that just looks so dope. Also, it looks a little bit like a dollar bill, or like, you know, like a bill, which is also kind of fun because it like relates to the game. I don't know. I think it's kind of cool. Here we go, though. We got a spin courtesy of Brandon Arbin. Now let's do this one. Who's getting points? The Bob Club's running away with it right now. But they get brought back down to earth The Bob Club is now sitting at just 10 points. Oh, man. Do you guys like the fact that it's on the screen more? Or did you like it better when it was written on the back there? Let me know. But there's your current points. 10 for the Bob Club, 0 for the Con Artist. The Bob Club had some rough time there, losing those 100 points.
How am I still alive? Maybe he came back to be saved and I came back to save him. The universe just gave us a do-over.
How are they promoting Crown Jewel and not Evolution? I know, there's... Here we go, I just want to read these. You like it on screen. Screen, bro, on screen. Yeah, I think people are liking that better. I think it's better being on the screen, but I think you should keep the whiteboard for something. Yeah, I want to keep the whiteboard for something. There's no doubt about that. I'm going to keep this whiteboard to do something. I like the fact that we have the whiteboard back here.
Just type your destination.
I think it's really cool. It allows us to do cool stuff with it, but we might just erase it and keep like the boss battle thing on there and something else like that. You really sound like Peter Rosenberg's son. Really? That's cool. I'll take that. Peter Rosenberg has a great career. If you're saying that my voice and his voice are kind of similar, then I will take that any day of the week. Very cool. I like the new design. I think it's pretty great. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, dude. Yeah, Evolutions is women's and Crown Jewel is men's. Yes, I know. It's just weird that they're not promoting their closer one. Crown Jewel is a while away still. Like, we still got like a month before that. We've only got 2 weeks before Evolution. Like, let's get building up the Evolution stuff. I want to see stuff being built between Lita and Mickie James. Like, why is that not being built right now? Like, have we not seen Lita and Mickie James here interacting? Why have we not seen Alexa Bliss and more of Trish Stratus? Like, I know we're going to get some of that here tonight, but, like, this should have been done weeks ago. Like, we need this. Zai! Look at Mr. 100K! That's me! That's me! It was like the coolest moment of my life. I had, like, at that very moment, I think I had, like, 32,000 people watching me, and I couldn't really react because it happened at the exact moment Connor was tapping out as well. So much happened right when I hit 100K. Here we go. Here's Finn Balor and Bayley.
Finn, Bayley, tonight you have a rematch from this past week's Mixed Match Challenge when you face Mahalisha. Now, you two have shown great teamwork, but are you worried that with another opportunity, Jinder and Alicia may have had the chance to get on the same page?
Same page, Kayla.
Thanks,
I don't think they're even on the same planet right now.
The coolest day I've ever had.
Individually, they're both tough competition, but
coolest day.
When they're together, I don't know, they're too worried about who's going to wear the captain's hat rather than figuring out how to beat us. Because Finn and I are like 2 peas in a pod.
We're like peanut butter and jelly.
We're like Batman and Robin.
Whoa, who's Batman?
Oh, dude, we're both Batman.
Oh, we're both Batman?
Yeah, we're both.
I like that.
They're both Batman, apparently.
Lashley.
Jack Parrish, thanks for your $2 donation. He says, I love heel Bobby.
See
right there with
what
you,
my man Bobby Lashley did out there to Kevin Owens? Did you see it? Man, Kayla, this is your scoop right here. The interview is right here.
Our interview, it's our time.
Listen, why do we need to be talking about some hugs? Well, you just saw that butt whooping that I put out there.
Oh, it's lagging. 1 sec. It'll tune back in. Bobby Lashley's talking about how
I ripped Kevin Owens into pieces.
Team B&B, huh? Bayley and Balor. Or is it Balor and Bayley? You know what? With the man of the hour's words and my man's power, now that, my friends, is too sweet.
Interesting.
Ladies and gentlemen.
So Lio Rush and Bobby Lashley are certainly going in an interesting route. This is the route I wanted them to go, though. I wanted to see Bobby Lashley turn heel with Lio Rush. It makes perfect sense for them to be a heel duo. But here we go. This is the man, the myth, the legend, Elias.
Hello, I am Elias.
guitar work there, Elias. Not bad.
Now, when these legends speak of WWE, they are speaking about me. When Triple H, when The Undertaker, when Kane, when Shawn Michaels speak of WWE, they are speaking about me, whether they like to admit it or not. But one man that knows this is John Cena.
Mitchell Boswell, thanks for subscribing.
Because John Cena knows deep in his heart what everyone here knows, and that is that WWE stands for
Walk with Elias.
I said WWE stands for
Walk with Elias.
Now, you guys know me. And I am always willing to admit when I am wrong, always. But the circumstances that led to the way things ended in Australia, that was not my fault. But I decided to put it into context. I wrote a song about it all. So right now I need you all to silence your cell phones. Hold your applause until after I am finished.
Draco, that is 100% going to happen at some point. 100%. 150% going to happen at some point.
Lost in Australia, but honestly it wasn't fair. I was distracted by so many things, most of all John Cena's hair. When I heard those Australian accents,
I know this song.
Like,
I know how to play this song on guitar.
When I saw things couldn't get any worse, or they send me to Chicago. The Australian food was so gross. Oh man, I thought I caught a disease.
Oh, it's Home. It's Home by Michael Bublé.
But don't worry, I feel
That's the
better
guitar chord
knowing
that he's using right
that
now.
the Cubs won't be in the World Series.
Oh. All right, Dean Winchester, let's see you put your money where your mouth is, bud. The crowd reacting strong again.
So many things.
Oh, okay. Ronda Rousey interrupting Elias for some reason. Interesting. Interesting. For whatever reason, Ronda Rousey has interrupted Elias. The Raw Women's Champion was in action this weekend. She was in a 6-woman tag team match. Her and the Bella Twins faced off against the Riott Squad. They were victorious, and she looked actually really good. Ronda continues to impress every single time that she is in the ring. It may not be pretty, but there is without a doubt improvement there. She has improved tremendously. But I guess Ronda Rousey is in action next. Elias didn't really get too much time there, but he got something. And that's all he needs. If you guys are brand new here, please make sure you leave a like on this video. Let's get this all the way up to 200 likes. I know we can. Thank you very much for 150 likes. Whoo! Right there. Also, guys, please make sure you continue to subscribe. Can we hit... let's hit 100,500 subs here tonight, okay, everybody? Please subscribe to the channel. Let's hit 100,500 subscribers. 100,500 is insane. 100,000 subs. Like, how? How are we there? Oh, it's not even real at this point. Like, it's still not real. Oh, man. All right, we're going to quickly roll some ads. I'm having a dilemma right now, guys. I don't know if I want to order pizza after the stream or not. Like, should I be ordering pizza after the stream? Part of me says yes, part of me says no. What do I do? Who do I listen to? Do I listen to my brain telling me save that money? You need that extra 20 bucks this month. Or do you drop your 20 bucks? Tough one. Please, guys, respect the fact that CM Punk will never return. If you see the interviews he has had about how the way WWE treated him, you guys wouldn't want him to return. It is also, let me say this, any interview that you listen to of CM Punk, there is the possibility of it, you know, being exaggerated, of it being from his perspective, because it is from his perspective, right? It is 100% from his point of view. Antonio Beltre, thank you for your subscribing. And also, Shell, drop another $5. She says, spin the wheel, LOL. Also, can we have a 100K dab? Okay, we'll get a 100K dab. You ready? We're going to do a 100K dab. If you've ever seen a 100K dab before, it looks like this. It looks like this, okay? 100 dab. Alright? That's the stupidest dab I could think. So, well, thank you so much, Shell, for your $5 donation. She says, make it good. And it's just literally me doing this. Dab. But regardless, thank you so much. Let's get the spin on that wheel. And also, let's hear it, because I think Seth Rollins has something to say about that $5 donation. Seth, what should we do here? What should we be doing? Okay, so Seth wants us to burn it down. Apparently we're going to burn it down. So let's burn it down with these spins right here. Bring up. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. Here we have it. Let's go. Spin on this wheel. Man, the Bob Club is getting all of the luck here tonight. 20 points there for the Bob Club. That brings them up to 30 points. Damn, Bob Club continues to just keep slowly advancing on the con artists. Remember, if you guys want to get your spins over here on the Wheel of Con, or whatever we're calling it, please consider dropping $5 to get a spin on the Wheel of Points. And you can also then drop $20. You can drop $10 to get a spin on the Wheel of Conman. All right, so please consider doing that if you would like to help support the channel.
Today, Liz asked, Edna, what if my name's changed? One word, Liz.
Imagine if you hyped it up for Seth and it didn't show up. Yeah, I was wondering about that, if that would end up happening or not. Who wants to walk with Conman? You know what? Let's quickly do this real quick, okay?
The Sportsnet Fantasy Hockey Pool. Enter now.
That guitar that you just heard of Elias, it literally goes like this. Oh wow, I messed up. Oh my god. That's what he was playing there in the ring. That's all it was, those 4 chords. And that is the basic chord pattern for Michael Bublé's Home, I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken.
Here you see the Raw Women's Champion Ronda Rousey in the ring, preparing for women's tag team action, a rematch from Super Show-Down.
But we do have some in-ring action here now. Man, did you hear the reaction for the Bella Twins? The Bella Twins with a gigantic reaction. You can't discredit that, guys. There's a reason why the Bella Twins are back here. There's no doubt about that. Whether you like them or not, they are around here to stay for the next foreseeable future. They're passable in the ring. Nikki's far better than Brie. But hey, it is how it is. I'm predicting probably this is going to be the start of the program between Ronda Rousey and Nikki Bella. That would make the most amount of sense. Otherwise, there's no real reason for them to suddenly become best friends with Ronda. But here we go. Here's the Riott Squad as well. And I like the Riott Squad. They've captured my attention a little bit more each and every single week. And I like this. They're focused. They're determined here. And they got their eyes set on Bella Twins and Ronda Rousey. They get inside that ring, staring right down. Remember, this story here was all about Brie Bella giving the concussion to Liv Morgan. So let's get these 6 beautiful women up here on the screen. Ronda Rousey, Brie and Nikki versus Liv Sarah and Riott. We'll get to your guys' opinion on who you think is going to win. So, one sec. So let's start off here with Brie Bella. Brie, Nikki. Nikki is here. Boom. And Ronda Rousey. Okay. Ronda is right here. I just got to get every single buddy up on here on the screen. Since there's so many people in this matchup, the 6-woman tag match, it takes a little bit longer to organize. Then we've got Sarah Logan, Liv Morgan, and Ruby Riott. What a right shot from Liv Morgan to Brie Bella. Oh, but then Brie Bella stomping right away on Liv Morgan. No. Oh, Liv Morgan ducking that one, and now she feeds away. I like this, that they're starting Liv Morgan and Brie Bella in this ring. Cool. All right, so I gotta focus here for a second. Give me 1 sec. Liv Morgan. And now they're brawling away on the outside. Sarah Logan gonna try to pull Liv Morgan off, and now everybody's getting involved in this matchup. Man, Liv Morgan's fired up. She wants to get at Brie Bella. Damn.
My goodness, what a way to start things off.
Talk about some fire. That's what I like to see. I love seeing that out of anybody here in the WWE. That type of fire that Liv Morgan just showed us. I'm down for that. But here we go. Sarah Logan has been tagged into this matchup. And now I can ask you guys who you think is going to win. Also, Ronda Rousey is now in this match. Who do you think is going to win? Type 1 if you think the team of Nikki Bella, Brie Bella, and Ronda Rousey will win. Type 2 if you think the team of the Riott Squad is going to win. If I have to say who's going to win here, I'm going to go 2. I think Nikki Bella is going to cost Ronda Rousey this matchup somehow. I don't know how. But or, you know what? I think either that or one of the Bella twins are going to get pinned, and then they're going to it's going to be because of Ronda or something like that. I'm going 2, though. I'm going 2. I picked 2 the other night as well, just because I love the Riott Squad. I love everything that they bring to the table, even though I know they're really just a bunch of glorified jobbers right at this point. Not Ruby Riott, but Liv Morgan and Sarah Logan, they don't win very many matches, so they're just kind of glorified jobbers. They're in a good position, though. Anytime that you can be a jobber in a faction, you're going to be around for a long time, whether it be 3MB, whether it be the Nexus, the Core. You know, there's a bunch of these factions that we've seen over time where they have a bunch of people in them. You know, you could say like the like Sanity is right now. Where is Sanity, by the way? Sanity's just kind of gone off the face of the earth. But there's so many of those factions that are needed where they have a good name behind them. They've got multiple people, so they feel like a bigger deal. And they end up, you know, promoting or giving the wins over top of that talent because it makes sense. But, I mean, I would still like to see the Riott Squad built up to be a little bit stronger. I think Ruby Riott especially has so much potential. Liv Morgan, she's created some intrigue for herself. She's going to be a heavily used piece for a long time. She's going to probably fall into that role of, you know, not like kind of like Alicia Fox's role. I think she's going to be the next long-term Alicia Fox. Fairly competent in the ring. She's going to probably get a couple runs because she's got a good look to her. She's got good promo skills. And she's got a good character that they can work in with any stables, with any tag teams. She's very versatile in the way that she looks. You know, you can present her in many, many different ways. You can present her as a clean-cut babyface. You can present her as a crazy heel. You can do it as the girl next door. She's got a lot of ways that you can go with Liv Morgan. So she's going to be around for a long, long time. She's very much probably going to be the next Alicia Fox in the WWE, being signed for 10, 12 years. And just kind of hanging around. Some title pictures sometimes. I think that's safe to say. But whoever that was that subscribed, thank you very much for that. If you guys would like to help support the channel, consider dropping a donation. Any little bit is appreciated, whether it be $1 or $2. That is also appreciated. You know, if everybody bands together here in every single stream that we have and everybody just drops $1, well, hey, you know, that helps a lot. Trust me on it. I know that you guys are thinking, like, it's just $1. What could it help with? But if everybody here, say 15 people just dropped $1 right now, you know, that'd be $50. And that helps the channel. Anyways, though, you don't have to. You don't want to.
Coarse language, violence, and mature subject matter.
People think that Liv hates Brie, but she doesn't because of the concussion, but Ruby and Sarah do hate her. I mean, none of us know them. A lot of people are just saying they shared a dirty look or there was some heat backstage because, of course, there's some heat. Their tag team partner got hurt by somebody who was coming back and performed a pretty heavy botch. I would be upset too, but you get over it. You know, this is competitive sporting at the same time. Like, I know it's not real, but these are athletes in here, and athletes like to compete. And if somebody injures your teammate, you know, you're going to be a little pissed at them. But here we go. Ruby Riott sidestepping Nikki Bella. Oh my God, Nikki Bella just hit the disaster kick on Riott, but a kick out by Ruby Riott there at the last possible second. Am I ready for Big Show versus Randy Orton tomorrow night? Is that already announced? Interesting. Tag has been made. Brie Bella and Nikki Bella just taking out Ruby Riott there. Yeah, everybody just needs to realize that CM Punk's probably not coming back anytime soon. It's going to be a long, long time before he ever comes back, if he does. Oh, nice STO there by Ruby Riott to Brie Bella on the outside of the ring.
And again, that just shows the disdain the Riott Squad has for the Bellas.
Deep-rooted hate. They think that the Bella Twins represent the worst part about the women's division. I think that's so inaccurate. The Bella Twins have been such trailblazers for the entire...
I like that call by Renee Young. She was just saying how the Bella Twins have been trailblazers here for a long time in the WWE, and that is absolutely 150% true. The Divas era is so soured upon, right, that when fans see Divas, like i.e. the Bellas, i.e. somebody like Carmella or whatever, like Liv Morgan, they immediately resent them because they don't want the WWE women's division to go back to a Divas era. But I think there's 150% a spot for the Diva character, the Carmella type character, the Bellas. There's 150% a spot for that, and I don't hate the fact that the Bellas are in that spot, right? Like, it'd be nice to see some other people get some limelight, but you can't deny the fact that the Bellas are a big deal right now. They are towards the end of their career. They are towards like the tail end of probably getting promoted a lot in the WWE. I can see this being one of their last runs, one of their last major runs at least. Nice knee there by Sarah Logan and a kick out by Brie Bella. But just because that this might be one of their big, long last runs doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to be bringing the division back. It's not going to hurt the division even more. What a drop kick from Liv Morgan, who continues to impress in a kick out by Brie Bella. Like, I think there's, like I said, there's definitely room for a diva type of character in the women's division. Stream isn't lagging. Okay. All right, good to hear that it's not. Not for you. It must have been on your end then, my friend. But Ruby Riott, now with a side headlock locked in on Brie Bella. Brie Bella trying to get her way back into the corner. Big sharp knee there from Riott, and a forearm to Ronda, or not to Ronda Rousey, to Nikki Bella. And now the Riott Squad is going to work in the corner with a couple mudhole stomps to Brie Bella, who got dragged back from her corner, unable to make the tag. But Brie now starting to fight her way out of the corner, up to the middle rope, taking down both Liv Morgan and Sarah Logan, and a flying drop kick there to Ruby Riott. And all that is needed is a tag to the Raw Women's Champion. Brie Bella climbing now, looking to make a tag, and the Riott Squad nowhere to be found. And now Ronda Rousey is in the ring, taking down all members of the Riott Squad. Oh, nice roll up too. Oh, Ruby Riott just about had Ronda Rousey. Ruby Riott so close. Nice monkey flip there from Ronda. Here comes Ronda. We've seen this before. Oh, the strikes from Ronda. A couple rights and lefts there, and a sharp knee there, another knee, and throwing Ruby Riott down. Man, Riott is doing an incredible job selling here. Ruby Riott trying to squirm out of this move here. Ronda Rousey has her up, and down goes Ruby Riott. We gonna see the armbar? We've seen this before. Oh no. Hang on, who's being held on there? Sarah Logan and Liv Morgan being pulled back. And now the Riott Squad. Oh, now down goes Ruby Riott and Riott taps out. The Bella Twins stopping the Riott Squad from breaking up that submission. And your winners are the Bella Twins and Ronda Rousey. Good attempt at a match, or not a good attempt. I mean, just a good match. That was fine. It was actually enjoyable. Nothing wrong with it. Yeah, absolutely nothing wrong with that matchup. That was actually enjoyable. You can nitpick for sure if you want, but for a Monday Night Raw rematch, I'm all down for that. But let's see here. Are we going to see the Bella Twins turn heel on Ronda Rousey? Nikki Bella hugging Ronda right now. Yeah, there they are! There's the forearm shot from Nikki, and now Brie and Nikki are attacking Ronda Rousey. There it is. There's the heel turn, and the Bella Twins have turned heel, and Ronda Rousey can't believe it. The look of despair in her eyes, the fact that her friends Nikki and Brie have turned on her, these vile women. Now we have the right to not like them. Now we have the right to boo them and to wish hatred and devastation upon them. But Ronda Rousey might just do this now as the turning of the tables. Ronda with the arm flip there to Brie Bella, and now Nikki Bella straight at Ronda Rousey. Ronda judo flip there to Nikki Bella, and she cleans house. She cannot believe that the Bella Twins have turned on her. They turned their backs on the Raw Women's Champion, and now Ronda in pursuit, but just got slammed into the steel post. Ronda into the post face first, and the Bella Twins now are gonna look to go to work. Referees fighting her off. Nikki Bella stomps away. Brie Bella stomping away again. And oh my God, the Bella Twins have turned their back on the Raw Women's Champion Ronda Rousey. Disgusting. Vile. Done this out of pure jealousy. But Ronda's got her throat now. But Brie Bella and Nikki just threw Ronda into the steel steps. Oh my God. The Bella Twins laying waste to Ronda Rousey. They're not done here yet. They're not done. But everybody, if you are enjoying the stream, please make sure you leave a like on this video. We all saw this coming. But I'm glad that they did it. It's about time. Oh, Ronda thrown into the barricade. And man, the Bella Twins now giving her the loser sign. Yep, humiliating Ronda Rousey. That's a good word there, Mr. Michael Cole. Oh my God, now Rousey being dragged by her hair. What do the Bella Twins have in mind here? See, this is the right call because the Bella Twins are not liked by the WWE fans. They're just not liked. So why would you have somebody that is disliked by the fans to now be faces? You don't. You have them as heel. And this makes a lot of sense. But where's Natalya? Hang on, where's Natalya? Why didn't Natalya come out and make the save? Yo, there's a plot hole there. There's a massive plot hole there, and Natalya should have come out to make the save. Hopefully we get addressed why Natalya isn't coming around to make the save here. And Nikki Bella putting the title right on the back of Ronda Rousey. Holy crap, man. What a moment. Tonight, we've gotten 2 heel turns. 2 heel turns. Oh, no way. Nikki just stole a sign from a fan and threw it out on the ramp. Oh, I love that. And they are good at being heels.
She's devastated.
Yeah, Ronda can't believe it. Folks, that was that segment. Damn. Not too shabby. But if you guys are enjoying the stream, please make sure you leave a like on this video. That would be greatly appreciated. If we can see some more names pop up on the top left-hand corner, all you got to do is subscribe to see your name pop up over there. So everybody, please make sure you are subscribed. I would love to hit 100,500 subs here tonight, so everybody please continue to subscribe. And once again, like I said, if you would like to, please like this video. Please consider dropping a donation. You guys are the ones who support this channel. You are the ones who allow this channel to live on. So please consider dropping a donation, all right? Now villains are married to heroes. What next? Is Liv Morgan marrying Santino's cousin? Well, they're probably going to try to drop off this whole Brie and Daniel Bryan thing on SmackDown now. I think with Maurice fading off of TV, Brie Bella now turning heel, you're probably not going to see much of Daniel Bryan and Brie Bella aligned on TV too much. Yeah, we need a new boss. I'm not too sure what happened, folks. For a while there, we were getting so many like little donos, like $2, $1 for a long time, and that was helping support the channel like crazy. You know, don't know what happened to that. I hope it doesn't go away forever. But yeah, people are saying like now that I got 100,000 subscribers, what am I gonna do? Am I getting a play button? Yes, I believe that I am getting a play button. I wouldn't mind either the play button going right where the list of Conman is, or I might hang it up like right where the poster is, or I might go like right there, like somewhere over there, or I might put it right here, like remove this flag that I've got and put it like right there. So there's a few spots that I might hang it up. When I get it, I 150% will hang it up. No doubt. When's it coming? I haven't gotten the code yet. I did talk to my YouTube contact, and they were saying that it normally takes like sometimes up to 21 days after you hit subscribers or 100,000 subscribers before you get the code. So I'm looking at probably 8 to 10 weeks before I actually get the plaque. But when I do get it, oh my god, can't wait. Can't wait. Do I think Cena will become the longest champ or stay tied with Flair? Or could we maybe see someone else become the person with the most championships? Conman, you are my home dog. Yeah, Jordan, dude, honestly, I don't know. They could give John Cena another run, but it does feel like he's kind of at the end of his run in the WWE, doesn't it? Like, kind of feels like he's done actually winning championships, unless they legitimately want to give him the title. It just feels weird whenever we see him now. He's only popping up to be a name attraction. He's not actually popping up to do work. Like, he showed up and he did all of 2 minutes of in-ring work, you know, at the tag team match. He may be young, but I don't think that we're going to see him back with a world title reign. I really don't. Yeah, Cody. I agree, man. I agree. But once again, please make sure, if you guys have not done so, consider dropping a donation, all right? It's no different than, and I don't mean like, you know, to be ragging on you guys to say this, and the reason why I have to bring it up all the time is because I want people to know that this is my full-time job, but the reason that it's my full-time job is because you guys allow it to be. And I have no problem if one day, like say this just stopped earning enough money for me to be able to live, then I have no problem going out there and getting a different job, you know, getting a job that would bring in an actual paycheck. I would be miserable, but I wouldn't have a problem going out and getting one. I don't mind working. I've never been somebody who's afraid to work hard. But that would just mean that the chances of this continuing wouldn't be very good, because the amount of time that goes into YouTube here, I can't do this if I am working just another job with it. It's just not possible. Is SmackDown 1000 next week? I believe it is, right? On the 16th? I think. What match is it that you think will be the end of an era match this era? I don't know, man. You're talking about another 10 years from now, another decade before we see another end of an era. Like, you're talking about when, like, Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, Dean Ambrose, like, Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, like, all these guys, when they fully retire. Like, it's going to be, like, probably another 6, 7, 8 years before we see that happen, before we get a big swing of new talent coming in again. Like, we're always going to have new talent introduced over the years, but we're, of course, going to see gonna see eventually, like, you know, superstars who are here today move into a part-time role, right? It will happen. But it's a while away because they're still mostly young. They're still all hanging around, like, you know, the 30-year-old mark, 33 years old, like in that range.
Flying across the Pacific Ocean, and everything was cool. They were, you know, talking to each other. Everyone was friendly.
On the same page.
This is nuts.
You know, it's apparent that the Bellas expansion here is
Weird.
not going to be including the baddest woman on the planet.
All right, folks, but we are getting Bayley in action now. So the huggable one, Bayley, is here. Let's get this, folks. All right. And I think she is in action, but I don't know who. Is she teaming with somebody, or is she in one-on-one action? NXT UK, I'd love to see Will Ospreay and Marty Scurll join. Yeah, I'd like to see that too. I'm all down for that. Yep, and they're coming out with Finn Balor as well. So Finn Balor is joining Bayley. Now, I don't know, is Finn Balor looking to just be here? Or is he in match? I know she's coming out with Bayley, but Corey Graves is funny on commentary. But okay, so we are getting mixed tag action. Interesting. So Finn Balor and Bayley. This is like a team that I can get behind. They were like really buddy-buddy in NXT as well, so it's nice to see that this translates on the main roster. They were all buddy-buddy here for a long time. Yep. B&B. That's the name of their tag team. And Monster Eclipse, they take on them tomorrow night on the Mixed Match Challenge. Bayley and Balor versus Ember Moon and Braun Strowman tomorrow night. Finn Balor, well, yes, he does deserve better. There's really no room for him right now. He would be doing marvelous work on SmackDown Live right now if he was given the opportunity, because, you know, that would fit in with kind of like the style that they have over there. I'd say SmackDown is closer to the wrestling, the fans brand, and I would say that Monday Night Raw is more of the moments, you know, more of the spectacle, the big, jacked up guys, not less storyline, but more just like, you know, promo heavy work and things like that. Finn Balor, he doesn't fit well with that. He fits well when he's wrestling.
They definitely struggle to all be on the same page.
But anyways, here we go. They are going to be facing off against Alicia Fox and Jinder Mahal. This is a weird pairing with Alicia Fox and Jinder out of nowhere. But, you know, not every pairing can make sense. You got to have jobber pairings, right? Jobber pairings, give them something to do. I'd rather see WWE be trying stuff than just not putting people together because it, quote, doesn't make sense, right? I'm not surprised. Oh, nice little scoop slam by Jinder Mahal there onto Finn Balor too. Kick out by Balor right off the start. You're getting 2K next week, dude. I've got it. I've played a little bit about it. I'm waiting right now for the for the capture card to get here so I can show you guys, so I can play it with you. Amazon is being incredibly slow right now. I returned it earlier and they just haven't processed it and given me the gift card yet to get the replacement product. So once that gets given to me, then I will be live with WWE 2K. Kind of exciting news. I got the affiliation on Twitch, so I'm now a Twitch affiliate, which is cool. So we're going to be doing live streams on Twitch, so make sure you guys are following me over there. Conman167 on Twitch. Nice drop kick there by Finn Balor to Jinder Mahal, and I think Jinder Mahal is going to make the tag, and Alicia Fox is going to be brought into this matchup, I think, as will Bayley. Oh, and now Bayley and Balor. There we go. They're working together. Bayley, head scissors on Jinder Mahal, and Jinder Mahal goes for a ride. Bayley, Team B&B, working well together. But yeah, I guess I could talk a little bit about WWE 2K because this is the stuff that I'm going to do with it. And it's kind of exciting. It's very exciting, actually. I'm not going to lie. So on Twitch, what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to do a Conman Universe mode. And what I mean by the Conman Universe mode is it's not going to be me playing matches. It's not going to be me actually being involved in the matches. We're going to let the computer simulate the matches. We're going to let them do all those things, and I'm going to commentate over it. So it's going to be very much like watching one of these with the commentating going on. That's my idea with it. However, the characters are going to be you guys. So yeah, that's right. People like Jemiah Campbell, Jordan Lee, Mark Williams, all of my moderators I'm going to try to get in to start off the show. And then we're going to start moving in people who are big donators, people who have dropped so much over the years, who maybe are not quite a moderator, right? You know, give them some recognition like that. I have no promises here as to who is going to become like world champion, who is going to become like the mid-card champs, who's going to become tag team champions, things like that. I have no promises. Everybody is on equal playing field, and whoever I make and whoever's character I make that I like the best or whatever, those are the ones that I'm going to be promoting. But we're going to try to build up the roster. It's going to be so much fun. I'm going to try to build up the roster with as many of you guys as possible. We might do a thing where if somebody, say, drops a $20 donation while that stream's going on, not these streams, while that stream's going on, then they can get a character so they can, like, buy their character if they wanted to. And that would be a way of continuing the support for the channel. Let me know. What do you guys think? Do you like that idea for that live stream series? That will be on Twitch, though. That is not a YouTube series. I got to bring something over to Twitch. Yeah. But let me know if that is something that you guys are interested in. Give me a hell yeah if you like that idea. The other thing that I'm going to do is I'm bringing a My Player mode here to the channel. And the My Player mode is going to be Conman the Canadian, and it is going to be fun. I've already created the character. If you guys want to see what Conman the Canadian looks like, you can check me out on Twitter. I think I posted it a few days ago. Looks like a lot of people saying hell yeah. But I am bringing My Player mode. It will be here. Let me find the what Conman the Canadian looks like. Give me a sec. I'm looking for my tweet. Actually, if I tweet it out in media. Yeah, here we go, guys. So, it's going to be tough to see, but this is Conman the Canadian right there. Watch this, okay? One more time.
The following program may contain
yeah, here you go. This is Conman the Canadian.
Subject matter. Viewer discretion is advised.
Boom. He is going to be dope. I can't wait. You guys are going to see him, though. He will be coming up any moment once my capture card gets here. It does have a lot more to offer. I love the Creation Suite. I never knew you were American. I'm not. I'm Canadian. I'm Canadian. Wait, Conman, what are you doing on Twitch? The WWE 2K19 Conman Universe mode. That's what's going to be over on Twitch, okay? And Ryan Martin, thank you very much for following me on Twitter. But I haven't asked you guys, who do you think is going to win this matchup? Type 1 for Finn Balor and Bayley. Type 2 for Alicia Fox and Jinder Mahal. Should be 1, right? It should be. Shell says she wants to be a badass heel. All right, let me write that down. Shell wants to be a badass heel.
I mean, from her fashion to her attitude, her personality.
All right, there we go. See that, Shell.
I caught what you did there, Renee.
Shell, bad ass.
Bayley trying to make it to the corner.
There we go. Bayley trying to make it to the corner, though. Alicia Fox stopping her forward momentum there. But Bayley just sent Alicia Fox down, crashing to the ground. Everybody, if you have not done so, please make sure you subscribe to my channel here, all right? I'd like to see some more subscribers rolling in. If we could hit 10 or 100,500 subs, that would be amazing. Bayley sending her right back out again. And now Balor has been tagged in. In comes Jinder Mahal. Now Balor shooting off the ropes there. Looking good while doing so. Now off the ropes again. Jinder Mahal, another form. Triple H, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. Here's the submission queen, DJ Davis. All right, DJ Davis. Okay, I will try to keep this straightforward. So WWE fan is DJ Davis. Okay, all right. Balor, though, nice counter there to Jinder Mahal. Going for the step-up enziguri. Nope, countered there. Jinder Mahal ducks underneath. Finn Balor, though, looking for that reverse elbow drop down there. Into the cover. 2. Oh, Alicia Fox breaking up the pinfall. And Bayley there. Nice spear to Sunil Singh. Alicia Fox throwing Bayley outside of the ring. Now Bayley reaching back in, though. Grabbing Alicia Fox and dragging her out. Jinder Mahal. Nice counter by Balor. He jumps over the ropes. And a big enziguri kick to Jinder Mahal. Now up to the top rope. Finn Balor. Here he goes. High. Ready to go. Balor up. Coup de grace delivered. Down into the cover. You can count to 100. That is over. Finn Balor, Bayley, B&B pick up the win. Good to see them at least still getting TV time. You know, they could be used in better positions for sure. But one thing I want every single one of you to keep in the back of your mind, that when you're watching WWE, not everybody can be used in the best ways possible every single week. Yet alone, like, you know, in every single program. It's tough to give everybody a program, right? So at least if they pop up on Monday Night Raw and they have a nice TV program, I'm okay with it. You know, as long as they're around on TV. But yeah, I think what I'll have to do, guys, is when I am creating the characters, I am going to have to make like a thread on Twitter or something like that. And the moderators are going to have to let me know what they kind of want with their characters. I'm not going to be able to do too much customization for you guys to have your character exactly how you want it. It's going to be a lot of randomization. But yeah, here's the pack backstage.
But tonight, we go after him. Big man, Braun, I need you to be that monster that you are and take him right down. Drew, be the man that you can be. Be that superstar that no one else can be. Enough!
We know exactly what we need to do. But I'm getting a little sick and tired of you trying to call the shots around here. Don't make me remind you it's Super Show-Down. It wasn't us that got beat. It was you.
Wow.
So maybe instead of worrying about me, just maybe you should start worrying about pulling your own weight around here.
Exactly.
Nobody.
Shut up!
Shut
up! I've heard enough of you two bickering. You need to remember why you're here, and that's to watch my back so I can win the Universal Championship. Because when that happens, it's the best for all of us. So tonight, we're gonna go out there and put the Shield down for good. And I don't want any more excuses out of either one of you two.
Wow. All right, here's Baron Corbin.
Acting General Manager Baron Corbin.
Here's Heath Slater as well.
Hear me out. I would like to have a chance at the WWE World Cup tournament at Crown Jewel. And I would be honored and love to represent the great state of West Virginia in your Global Battle Royal tonight, my man.
Man, that's great. I appreciate you coming to me and wanting to be a part of the Battle Royal. A lot of people do.
Yeah.
There's one problem.
What's that?
You're just not any good.
Ooh.
The Global Battle Royal is live next.
Wow. That was rude. That was hella rude. Hella rude from GM Baron Corbin to Heath Slater. Heath Slater is like a former 4-time tag team champion, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know about you guys, but where I'm from, that means he's pretty good. But anyways, guys, if you have not done so, please make sure you continue to like this video. Thank you very much for 200 likes. Here comes your dab. Whoo! Everybody continue to like it, though. I don't know how we can have 588 people watching and literally only 200 likes. Everybody like this video. Come on now. Let's get going. Also, please make sure you subscribe to the channel. Would love to see some more names pop up over there. Let's see. Can we hit 100,500 subs? Everybody, come on now. Come on down. I don't know what song I'm singing. Avery Lee Jr. asks, how much YouTube pay you for this? $4. $4. That's what I'm going to make off of this stream if there was no donations. So you can see why, guys, if it's going to be my full-time job, that I need like fan support. The channel is fan-run, you know. Josu Guardia, thank you for subscribing as well. You can also check out my Patreon, everybody. I don't promote it enough. I do have Patreon over there. You get 1 day early access to the podcast when they go up. You're also going to get a Halloween poster here any day. If I'm not mistaken, it's already made. I just have to sign it. And then I can upload it to that. So yes, that'll be coming in any days. If you become a $10 or higher Patreon supporter, you get the poster every single month. It is a cool hand-signed poster. You can also go check out the merchandise down in the description below. Have a bunch of merch. It's super cool. You can get your Con Artist shirt, or you can get the Bob Club. But speaking of, if you guys drop a donation of $5 or higher, you get a spin on the Wheel of Points to update you as to what the points are right now. Our current point game is boom. There you go. It is currently 30 points for the Bob Club, 0 for the Con Artist. So whatever the wheel spins and lands on, you guys can get some points. What do you say? Let's get a $5 dono rolling in here.
Calling home.
Do I remember you? Storm's Magic. Yes, I do. I do, my friend. You were the one who was going to try to return something, and if you did, then you were going to drop a dono. But it didn't work. It wouldn't return it, or didn't give you the cash you were hoping for.
That's unbelievable.
Ninja Storm, thank you for subscribing. Yeah, like, here's the thing. Villain, I do recognize you in here all the time, and you are definitely a great member of the community. But I don't like just giving moderator to people who have tenure here, because if I did that, then we would have a lot of moderators. Like, we already have a lot, but I mean, like, a lot. So I don't know. I'm not sure if we have a need for any new moderators right now. I mean, you can look, if you just look at the chat any single time that it starts rolling through, like, yeah, you can see there's just always like blue names popping up, right? Like, it's just always happening. Are you gonna put your 100K YouTube play button? Yes, I'm gonna put it, I think, right here. I'm gonna remove this, or I'm gonna move this over, or something like that. I think I'm gonna have it sitting right here in the stream. I've got a wrestler on 2K18, so I could send you a picture of it on Twitter, then you can copy the best you can on 2K19. No, like I said, dude, I'm gonna be doing just a lot of randomization. I'm gonna be taking characters and making them the characters, you know, into who I need to fit into where. Like, you know, I need to be able to make out a mid-card. I need to maybe be able to make out a tag team division, a women's division. There's going to be a lot of thought that goes into the series. And if I have everybody sending me in, like, you know, their look that they want for the series, then it doesn't quite work, you know. So I will try to take name requests as best as I can, but it's also gonna get confusing if I don't just give the people their actual names. So, like, you know, WWE fan, you say you want DJ Davis, that might be difficult for me to remember that it's you. WWE fan, though, like, that's a name that it doesn't work as a name in wrestling, so that would make sense. We'll try to figure it all out. I have not created the universe yet, so that's still to come. And we're gonna do a live stream where we kind of introduce all the characters, okay? That'll be all over on Twitch, so everybody make sure you are following me on Twitch as well. You going to stream while you're doing all that so we can help you some? Yeah, I think so. That's what I mean. I think that we're going to probably get to work on the character designs on stream. We'll do our best on Twitch. I'll make an announcement when that happens. I got to wait for the capture card to get here. And WWE fan, you're asking, can I message you on Twitter about it? Yeah, a little bit closer. Like I said, I will release a tweet where all the moderators can comment, you know, anything that they really, really want with their characters. I'll let you guys know when I'm going through all of that, okay? Don't you worry. Good to hear that you're looking forward to it. I am too. It worked out really well last year with the Patreon series. I think the Patreon series did extremely, extremely well when it was going strong. The reason why it didn't quite work out is because I was creating for an audience of like 8 or 9 people, and like, you know, or not 8 or 9 people. I was creating an audience for like, you know, of 14 or 15 people, and then the audience was shrinking, and then people weren't interested in the series, so I just didn't really, you know. What in the world? Who is in the ring here? We got a global battle royal, and Baron Corbin is coming down into the ring. Okay. Weird. What does Baron Corbin have to say about this?
The winner of this matchup gets immediate entry into the WWE World Cup tournament
to determine the best in the world at Crown Jewel in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, streaming live on the WWE Network in 4 weeks.
I can't believe I could come out here and you boo me. Do you know what kind
Yep, Twitch is the same name
of
there, Tyler
event
Austin. Conman167.
WWE's Crown Jewel is shaping up to be? It's going to be historic. It features so many things, it's crazy. Now, one of those things it features is WWE World Cup. 8 of WWE's top superstars, 4 from Raw, 4 from SmackDown, will compete in a prestigious one-night tournament. Now, as acting general manager, I could have just put myself in that tournament, but I wanted to prove that I belonged. So to prove myself, I'm gonna win Raw's first ever Global Battle Royal. Now I know it's not gonna be easy. I mean, I scoured the 4 corners of the world to put together the most star-studded battle royal ever assembled. Just look at these guys. Have you ever seen so much talent in one place? It's crazy. It's crazy, I know. It's like the Avengers and the Justice League combined forces. Now I know, all of you probably know every one of their names, but I'm gonna just tell you them to make sure. Representing Russia.
Hill Garner, thank you very much for your $10 dono, dude. Thank you so much, man. We got a bunch of jobbers here.
From Egypt, the Sultan of Shawarma. Now from Mexico, we have El Hombre Sin Nombre.
Wow, what an ovation.
That's the man
This guy has a big ovation.
Awesome.
From Poland, Stanislaw the Squeezer.
Yep, the old Squeezer.
I've seen the Squeezer on YouTube. He's very impressive.
From Chile, the cruel, the cunning Chilean Seabass.
This guy's so famous, Cam Neely played him in a movie with Jeff Daniels.
All the way from Antarctica, Dr. Winston Van Voorhees.
Antarctica.
Do you know how tough it is to be a doctor and a world-class grappler from Antarctica?
Representing Belgium, Franz, the Belgian Waffler.
Oh my God.
He's speechless.
Spain's greatest champion, the Conquistador.
He's back.
Guy's done everything there is to do in the business.
Now this next guy, I cannot believe he is here. It is amazing. He is the master of the Bronze Claw, Thunder Montgomery.
JBL lost to him once.
In Luxembourg. That's his hometown, or his home country.
Now, representing the United States, myself, Baron Corbin.
Did Corbin have to read that too?
The only one of these guys I recognize is the Conquistador, and I don't know if it's Jose Luis Rivera.
You recognize acting general manager.
Well, wait a minute. Is the Conquistador Jose Luis Rivera or Jose Estrada?
Or is it Edge or Christian? I mean,
or Matt or Jeff?
Yeah.
I love how the commentators are just ripping on him. All right, so here we go. We've got this battle royal thing here. This international battle royal, and Baron Corbin is in there. Hang on. Oh man, everybody's attacking Baron Corbin. Hey, all the jobbers are going after Baron Corbin. They're attacking him here in the early get-go. Man, everybody is. They're trying to eliminate Corbin. Is Corbin gonna... Oh my God, Corbin's in trouble here. Oh my God. Oh, Corbin fighting the jobbers off. Wait, what is this dude on the outside? He's just taking a nap. Oh, there goes the chef. The chef is gone. Oh, and there goes the real size version of, what's his name? I forget, one of the old wrestlers. He just looks like he's a little different. The masked guy looks like he's Sami Zayn level, but he's not. Here goes the guy from Alaska. You can go back there. Careful not to get some frostbite on your way out. There goes the luchador. He's been eliminated. Now the guy from Chile. It's actually not really Chile there. And now Chile just got clotheslined, and down goes Chile. Have that for some food. And now the dude with some weird hair just got launched outside of the ring as well. And here goes the dude in the red pants, and he's eliminated as well. All that's left is the gold dude. Oh, wait, no, there's another guy. Luxembourg is here. Luxembourg. Choke slam. Oh, the claw got countered, and Baron Corbin throwing him out of the ring. Wait, who's the guy in the all gold suit? Where's the guy in all gold? The guy in all gold's gonna eliminate him, isn't he? The guy in all gold's gonna come back and eliminate him. Where's the guy in all gold? Corbin's like, ring the bell. This match is not over. Yeah, he wasn't eliminated. Who's gonna be in this? It's gonna be Kurt Angle. It's gonna be Kurt Angle in here. It totally is. That's Kurt. That's Kurt. Kurt Angle's totally in that, isn't he? Conquistador there. Oh, suplex! German suplex. It's going to be Kurt Angle. Oh my God, Kurt Angle's going to be in the suit. Kurt Angle 100% is in the suit, isn't he? German suplex there. And now he does some jumping jacks. He's got some high knees. Daddy Kurt. Olympic slam. Kurt Angle. He's moving like a butterfly and stinging like a bee. Kurt is gonna do it. Clothesline. And Corbin's been eliminated. El Conquistador. The Conquistador. Conquistador. That's who it is. Kurt Angle, baby. Like, he's totally in the suit. That's 100% Kurt Angle. Look at the dance move that he's got going on. He's got the... Oh, is he going to show himself now? You realize just how thick Kurt actually is. Oh. And now, it's Kurt Angle. It's Kurt Angle. Kurt Angle has won the Battle Royal, and welcome back, Daddy Kurt. Oh, man. He's here. Kurt Angle has finally gotten his revenge there against Baron Corbin, eliminating him from this contention over the top rope. The acting general manager has just lost to the former general manager, Kurt Angle. Welcome back, Kurt. It's good to see you here. If you guys have not done so, please make sure you continue to like this video. Also, please make sure you subscribe to the channel. I would love to see your name pop up on the top left-hand corner. Let's hit 100,500 subscribers. I know we can. Also, guys, if you are enjoying the stream, please consider dropping a donation. Okay, any little bit is appreciated. This channel is 100% fan run, so please make sure, if you wish to support the channel, you do so. All right. With support, how long have you been watching wrestling? I've been watching wrestling since 2005. Do I have an exact time when I started? No, but I did start in 2005. I think it would have been like in October, November. It could have also been earlier in the year. It could have, yeah, actually it might have been earlier in the year. It might have been like a March or an April type of time when I first started watching wrestling. 2005, though, I know is the year. That's the only year that I know that that happened, because I can remember me going to school the next day and finally being able to join in the conversation with two of my best friends, Steve, who you guys have seen here on the channel. Yes, I knew Steve back in grade 5, and my other buddy, Matt. They used to watch wrestling all the time, and I felt like I wanted to be a part of that conversation. So I went home one day, watched wrestling, went back to school, and started being able to talk about it and say, I watched wrestling, and it was a lot of fun. I loved it. And then I got involved in the conversation with them, and that, next thing you know, it's become my job. Right? Kind of crazy when that happened. Okay, we're going to quickly roll a couple ads, so if you guys have not done so, please make sure you turn off your ad blocker. You can also make sure you subscribe to the channel and like this video, okay? Every single one of you, please do that. Like this video. You was watching wrestling since you were 6 years old. I'm 53 now, so for a very long time. That's for sure. That's a lot of years. But anyways, I gotta go to the bathroom real quick, everybody, so I will be right back. Please make sure that you guys have a good conversation. You chat about whatever you want to talk about, and when I come back, we're gonna have some more fun, okay? So everybody, stick around. We'll do some spins in just a moment.
It's a funny thing about the future. You don't wake up one day surrounded by jetpacks and robot dogs. The real future just kind of sneaks up on you. Until one day, you find yourself plugging in your SUV like it's the most normal thing in the world. Introducing the 2018 Mitsubishi Outlander PHEV. It's electric, it's gas, it's an SUV.
Blades, 11.5 moisture strips. It's the best shave that will ever be possible.
Didn't you guys say that about the last one?
No, that one only had 11 moisture strips. Primitive. And next-gen breakthroughs, like this laser chin detection system, don't come cheap. Let me look into financing options for you.
Hey, man. You don't need to pay for all that to get a great shave when you can ride off on this for just a few bucks.
Amazing razors and world-class grooming products. Try DollarShaveClub.com.
Storm warning is in effect. Storm is heavy. Expect heavy rainfall. Massive downpour. It's raining rain. Very strong wind. With strong blowing by. But when this storm hits, it's gonna hit hard. What the thunderous slam. Ready for battle. Coming for throttle right at you. They have all the elements they need. This is the perfect storm. We never back down. That's right. We get tough. Feel the storm. It's coming. Ain't no running to hide it. Yeah.
The following program may contain coarse language, violence.
Okay, how you guys doing? We're back here. We are back once again. All right. Get Kurt off of there. Cool. Oh wow, nice. There we go. We hit 100,500 subscribers. That's amazing, guys. Thank you so much for helping me hit that. Like I said, though, we do have a couple spins here to do on the wheel. So let's get those rolling right now. We have one spin on the Wheel of Points, one spin on the Wheel of Conman. So let's get this rolling now, guys. Let's see what happens. This is courtesy of somebody. I forget who dropped the $10. Whoever it was, thank you very much. Here is your spin on the wheel. Minus 100 for the con artist, so that's not possible. We don't go into the negatives. Let's do one more spin because that's kind of stupid. There, we'll give you a free spin. And there you go. They're on the board. The con artists picking up 10 points. They needed that, folks. The con artists certainly needed that one. And then we also got a spin right here on the Wheel of Con. Let's see this. What is this one going to land on? It is going to be the cringiest dab possible. So everybody, get that cringe dab ready. You ready? How could I dab? Let's. I got it. I got it. Here we go. Let's get Kenny Omega here, and Kenny Omega is gonna give us a dab, okay, everybody? So Kenny Omega, hit him with the cringiest dab you've ever seen. All right, there you go. There is the cringiest dab ever. Kenny Omega, thanks, bud. Here's Kurt Angle.
Congratulations on the win, and what a surprise! You are now headed to WWE Crown Jewel to compete in the WWE World Cup. This is huge. Welcome back.
Well, technically, I'm still on vacation.
That's true. It's real clever, Kurt.
All right, there you go. Technically, he's still on vacation. I don't think I ever rolled that $10 dono, by the way. From Harold Garner. That's who it was. That's who I forgot to roll the $10 donation. We'll roll it right now. Thank you very much, dude, for that donation there. What are we? We're $14 away from a new boss. So I would like to see a new boss here tonight. We definitely need to crown one. So everybody, whoever wishes, please make sure you drop your donation. Every little bit is appreciated, whether it be $5, $10, or say you just really like the channel and you want to drop like 20, 40, 50. Honestly, guys, your constant support, the amount of times that I feel like I'm lucky to be where I am, and I'm very humbled, and I don't ever want to lose sight of where I am, and I don't want to ever have to change my content or sell out the content, you know? If you guys continue to support this channel, I never have to sell out. I was very, very close to doing a promotional video, but, you know, I just didn't want to do it because I don't want to bring you crap content, right? I want to bring you things that I believe in, and this thing was kind of like on the meh side. I was like, I don't know if I want to make a video about this. It seems kind of sketch, but, you know, sometimes you need the money. And then, you know, then we had Shell drop the $250, and that stopped me from releasing that video. So, like, it's things like that, you know, I gotta always stay true to myself, and I'm not sure if you guys actually want to see this or not, but we got a matchup right here. Actually, I'll talk about this in a sec. We got a matchup between Ember Moon and Nia Jax. So, Ember and Nia, this is really quite something here. We don't see this matchup very often, and I wonder exactly why they're doing it. Nia Jax is supposed to be a face, and Ember Moon's supposed to be a face. Anyways, to turn my attention over here, look. So I'm not sure if you guys can see this or not, but I've got a list right here, and where is it? So this is my long-term goals. This says right here, make Con and Bob podcast a success, sell more merch, stay true to wrestling, don't sell out, dream big, Conman Studios, believe in what you are doing, you've come a long way, don't give up. That is what I have written on my wall, and I look at that every single day, and I don't ever want to lose track of what I'm doing here. That's what I look at every single day. There we go. Cool. Oh, nice head scissors there by Ember Moon, launching Nia Jax down. Now off the ropes, Ember Moon, nice drop kick to Nia Jax, sending her outside of the ring. And yeah, guys, I'm sure that you saw that, and I said Conman Studios. Yes, that is one of my goals. I eventually want to open Conman Studios. My hope is that we are going to be able to have a studio with like 5 to 6 people working. Oh, what a forearm there from Ember Moon, but it's not enough to get Nia Jax down. Who do you think is going to win, by the way? 1 for Nia, 2 for Ember. This is definitely for the Evolution pay-per-view. True, Conman, why so many women are wrestling lately? Yep, it's for the Evolution pay-per-view, without a doubt. You got to build up more people, right? If you're going to carry a whole pay-per-view with just the women, you got to have more than just 2 feuds. Oh, nice counter there by Ember Moon. She gets down and goes for the forearm there. 7. Count of 7 there. Oh, Ember Moon just got launched. 8. Oh my God! Nia just slammed into the ring. Wow, Ember beat the count. And Ember Moon picks up the win. All right. Who says check Twitter? The Flaming Hawk. I see it right there. It just says @Conman167. So you mentioned me in something. So let me check out what it is that you mentioned me. Flaming Hawk. Looking right now, dude. A quarterfinal of the field is set. Cool. Yeah, Kurt Angle and John Cena. Yep. I know that they're both in, man. Thanks for the tweet. Nia and Ember, though. Oh. Okay. So Nia hugging Ember Moon. Yeah, big win for Ember Moon, but Nia Jax, she's just... Could this be a match at Evolution? If Nia Jax just slams, nope, they're not going to turn her heel either. Okay, all right, no heel turn there. But congratulations to Ember Moon, who picks up the win in that match. Alright guys, if you have not done so, please make sure you like this video. Also make sure you subscribe to this channel. Thank you very much once again for 100,000 subscribers. It's still not real to me. I can't believe it. I'm so damn lucky. I'm just so excited. I'm like over the top, over the moon about the position this channel has been in. Like, if I think back to... And I guess you can kind of consider this stream our 100K celebration stream just a little bit. We're going to have a real one. The Connies are going to be coming. Like, we will have something big. Don't you worry. It's just, it came much closer, much quicker than I was expecting. I thought I still had another month or two before I hit 100,000 subs. I was expecting to hit it around my 6-year anniversary mark on YouTube, so I thought that would be perfect. But I'm glad that I hit it before then, because I think if we can time the Connies for the 6-year anniversary on YouTube, as well as 100,000 subscriber milestone thank you show, I think the Connies will become a bigger show and will be more enjoyable. And yes, the Connies, as dumb as it sounds, we are rolling with that name. I gotta create something. I think it's gonna be a live stream. I think the idea is that I want to set up, like, you can kind of see, I can kind of show you right now. I want to set up in that corner over there of my house. And I want to get, like, not necessarily a podium, but I want it to look like a podium sort of thing. I want to have, I want to wear, like, some sort of, I want to be dressed up in some way. And I don't know whether that means shirt and tie. I don't know if that means all suit. We're going to live stream it. I'm going to have Becca being there reading the chat, because I want Becca to be there as well. I want Bob to be able to make it, because it's a big deal, you know? If Bob can make it, that'd be great. If Steve could come down for it, that would be amazing. And if this is going to turn into, you know, having more people than I was expecting, then we might actually make it a bigger event and just keep waiting. So there is so much to come. The Connies are going to be a huge show. The fact that they're actually starting to be able to be planned now. I totally was expecting to have another month before I had to plan it and hype it up and all that stuff. But now that we hit it, I promised you guys the Connies. We're going to do the Connies at some point. But yeah, once again, everybody, please make sure you are subscribed to the channel. Just because we hit our goal, just because we hit the 6-year-long goal of 100,000 subs, that doesn't mean that we don't have any more. I'm looking forward to the future. I'm looking ahead to the future, and I now see the hashtag road to 150K is right around the corner. So we are setting our sights, our gaze, our direction towards 150,000 subscribers. I hope that you are strapped in for the ride. I hope you're like buckled up, because this is going to be a fun ride as this channel continues to grow and we continue to capture the audience of fans who love WWE and love watching the entertainment side of it and just chatting and being wrestling fans. That's what this is all about. That's what this channel is all about, is real wrestling fans, true die-hard WWE fans get together and watch some wrestling. Chris, thank you very much for your subscribing. I really do appreciate that, man. I like you more and more every stream, Shell. Shell, can I say this on behalf of everybody here? Thank you for coming back to this community. On behalf of everybody here, you're a bright of ray of sunshine. I guess that's the word. You're a ray of sunshine when you come into these streams. It's so great having you. We love talking to you. Welcome back. I'm so glad that you're back.
Total Divas, brand new this Wednesday at 9, and catch up on demand.
Talk to me. All right, Nicholas Prince, how you doing, buddy? How you doing? Like spending Monday to... Yo, here we go. It's Trish Stratus. Hey, she's here. Whoa. It's the Canadian girl. My favorite women's wrestler of all time, Trish Stratus. And, geez, Stratusfaction guaranteed. You are home, Shell. You are home. God, Cody. Cody. So weird, man. I love you. But here she is, Trish Stratus. Let's see, do we have her photo here? I love her music. Never change that music, Trish. Never, ever, ever. Stratisfaction, guaranteed. Trish Stratus is here. Put this up here. Let's go promo. And boom. Trish Stratus.
In just 3 weeks, we will be making history in the first ever all-women's pay-per-view WWE Evolution. Let's talk about my opponent, Alexa. And last week's little moment of bliss sounded to me like a moment of BS. So I thought I'd come out here and enlighten little Miss Brat with a moment of stratisfaction.
Okay. All right. One thing I will say here is that I really am a fan of Alexa's mic work compared to Trish's. So points to Alexa for that one.
Really, Trish? A moment of stratisfaction? Creative. But honestly, no one really cares about what you have to say except maybe these dullards.
Really? You're calling these people dullards? After the mathematical skills you showed last week with your little story, you came up a little short in the math department. And Alexa, kiddo, that's not the only place you come up short, is it?
Oh, wow.
Short joke. Ouch. Never heard that one before. But it's fine. I get it. You're a legend wanting to teach a kid. I get it. But let's just put the insults aside for a second because I've got goosebumps being out here. I mean, it is an honor to be out here with you. I mean, I watched you growing up, and now I have a match with you at Evolution, and I can't believe it because you're a 7-time champion, a Hall of Famer. And I've seen your matches over and over and over again, and I've seen you in your prime. I've cheered your victories and your opponents in your era, and I can finally tell you, woman to woman, you sucked.
Ooh. Ooh. Oh no.
Like, really sucked.
Drop the S-bomb.
You should be lucky I was not around way back when, because you wouldn't have been able to step in the ring with me, let alone be a 7-time champion, a Hall of Famer. Yeah, do this math, Trish. You would have been an afterthought. And you would have spent your entire career living in my shadow.
Honey, I wouldn't have been able to step in the ring with you. Really? Guess what, babes? There's a ring right here. Why don't you step in the ring right now? Let's do this tonight in Chicago.
All right. Let's see it. Oh, no way.
Bliss.
Bliss and James advancing towards the ring. Bliss and James are here. I think Lita is going to attack here. Something tells me Lita's going to come make the save.
Happening right here. No, Alexa, you are not doing this right now. Not here. These people don't deserve it. Besides, Trish, you and I both know nothing good ever happens in Chicago.
Okay, Mickey, you protect your little bestie. And since you know firsthand, why don't you tell her what it's like to be in this ring with a 7-time champ? And why don't you tell her that at Evolution, I'm gonna take care of business just like that.
Okay.
You both are gonna find out what a Hall of Fame beatdown feels like.
Actually, Trish, I would love to know what that feels like. Actually, Actually, I have an idea. You know what? At Evolution, maybe we should just team up.
A tag match? A tag match? That's a heck of an idea. Then I gotta think of a partner.
Lita's gonna come make the save here. So are we gonna get a tag match now?
It's an extremely difficult decision to make. How about this person right here?
Yeah, it is! Oh my god! Lita is back! Welcome back, Lita! Oh my god, it is good to see her. And if this is not just Ruby Riott in like 20 years, you know what I mean? Maybe not 20 years, I don't know how much older, but you know what I mean? Ruby Riott's career. Lita is like the future of Ruby Riott if she can continue doing that. But now we got both the legends here in the ring, along with Mickie James. Once again, another legend. This is 3 of the 4 women who carried the women's division for a long time. Mickie James in there, though. It is all, once again, like we're back in 2008 or 2005, whatever time. What a kick there from Mickie James. And now Lita. Lita's going up top. No way. Are we about to see it? Moonsault up. Here. Oh, no. Alexa Bliss saving her best friend. Alexa Bliss saving Mickie James. Man. At Evolution. Yep. Yo, that is a dream match on paper. Trish and Lita versus Alexa and Mickie. That on paper, guys, is a dream match. That's a match that, you know, now I'm really excited for. I wasn't too excited about the possibility of Trish and Alexa one-on-one because I thought that might not connect. But now that you have Lita and Mickie James in this match as well, we are going to get a hell of a tag team match. Okay. I think these are the Authors of Pain, or these are the Shield. No, Shield. It's the Shield.
They tried to break us. We don't break.
What you need to understand is we're not an alliance. We're not a friendship. We're a brotherhood.
Braun, Ziggler, McIntyre. Maybe you think you're vicious. Maybe you think you've done some ruthless things. Well, make no mistake about it. You are not the bad guys. We are the bad guys.
And it doesn't matter if we're in Melbourne.
Wow.
Or Chicago. When the 3 of them go against the 3 of us, the story stays the same.
We don't bend. We don't crack. We don't stop. We are the one true constant. We are the hounds of justice.
We are the Shield. Believe that.
There you have it.
The Shield together tonight against Strowman, Ziggler, and McIntyre.
We are gonna get that rematch. And here's the thing, fans. Like, in general, like, I know fans are saying, like, we want to see something different. But are you not excited to see Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, and Dean Ambrose, the Shield, back together again? I mean, it's something that the fans have been clamoring for ages. You know, all we heard is Shield return, Shield reunion. We want to see it. We want to see the Shield back together. And then it happens, and it's like you sour at every single match that they're in. So I'm not sure what it is you want. For me, I'm very excited. I am excited to have the Shield back together. They've made some intriguing storylines with it in recent weeks, especially with Dean Ambrose, whether he was going to turn or not. Even though last week was not a great episode of Raw, honestly, the Shield being back together is not a bad thing. And it's the fact that it considered they have the Universal Champion and the Intercontinental Champion in that group, not a bad one. It's a good one. Okay, but here we go. We got Gable and Roode, and it's glorious. What do you say? Can we get a 20 bomb in here for the glorious song? I want to hear it. I want to hear it, folks, because it's absolutely glorious. Chad Gable and Bobby Roode up next. I don't know who they're going to face. Probably the Ascension if they're in tag team action. If they're in one-on-one action, I wonder if they're going to give Connor another shot. Yeah, this has been an awesome Raw. It's been really, really good. But anyways, we're going to quickly roll our ads. So if you guys have not done so, please make sure that you turn your ad blocker off. And also make sure you subscribe to the channel. I would love to see your name pop up on the top left-hand corner. It has been glorious. Drop dead glorious. Yeah, I know. Like, why has tonight just been so much more fun? Is it just because, like, it's just one of those shows where it's very easy to watch and the chat has been good, all those things? Like, I think that's probably it.
Careful now.
Hey D-Bomb, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Remember, you guys, you can check out your the new merchandise down in the description below. And yo, we got ourselves a $22 donation, Cody. I'm gonna drop it as 20 because I want to hear the glorious theme song, and then I'll drop your $2 after. But man, thanks, dude. I think with that, folks, we have ourselves a new boss, and that is absolutely glorious. Oh man. Thank you so much, dude, and we're gonna roll in $2 afterwards. Actually, you're full boss level anyways, so close enough. You're Australian dollar, so we'll just drop it off. Yeah, hashtag glorious. That's what it is. It's glorious for sure. How you guys rating Raw so far? If you had to give it a rating out of 10, what would your rating be? Oh my god. Yeah, HBK, Triple H, and Shawn Michaels, Degeneration X are coming back. They're returning together in ring. We're getting Shawn Michaels' return. It's official. So how many times boss am I this month? You are now a 4-time boss battle champion. 4 times. 4-time boss battle champion. Jell, you're sitting at 2 times. And then Ryan, the Fave, G-Man, Conman167, Luke Brabant, Rosabelle Christina, and Hardys are all sitting at 1-time boss battle champions as well. I'm an hour and 30 minutes from Chicago. Could not make it. I feel ya, man. When they were in Toronto, I'm about an hour and a half away from Toronto. And I couldn't make it to that show either. I was really upset. Well, he told me to stop donating. Yes, I know, Shell. No, Shell, stop. Shell, don't donate. Don't donate, please. You've given way more than enough, okay? Please not. Gonna try to take the night before Crown Jewel off so I can watch it this time. Oh, that would be awesome, Rebecca. It'd be awesome to see you in here. Shell might beat me this month. Eh, she might. She might. I don't know. We'll see. It's gonna be a fun month though. Like the fact that it's the 8th already. We're just on our 2nd week of Raw. It's not too shabby. Yeah, Shell, if you donate, you're grounded. Yeah, I like that. Okay. I'm feeling very generous here tonight, and I'm feeling very excited because we have hit 100K. Okay? I'm excited. So, moderators, who would you say in the chat is worthy of moderator? Who would you say? I think tonight we're going to bring up 2 new moderators. Let's do it. Who deserves moderator? Who is going to get it? Moderators, I'm curious. Let me know. Who do you think? Who do you think? The Villain? Alright, so Villain was brought up because I recognized his name as well. Okay. So the Villain was suggested. Let's see. Oh, here's Victor.
Glorious when I beat the both of you right here in this very ring.
Tonight, I'm not just gonna beat you both again. Oh no. We are gonna beat the both of you and end your charades and send you straight to the wasteland for good.
Well, there you have it, folks, and I think we're right. I have seen 3 name suggestions come up here, and I am actually, you know what, I think I'm raising it to 3. You're right. There's 3 people in here who do deserve it that I can see right now. We are going Reese Thompson, because you are one I had my eye on. We are going the Villain, because he was requested as well. And we're looking for one more guy, and I know who it is. You guys know who it is? Do you know who it is? I bet you guys are going to recognize this name. His name is Steve Taylor. Steve Taylor, congratulations. So Steve Taylor, Reese Thompson, and why am I blanking? Oh my God. Steve Taylor, Reese Thompson, and the Villain. There we go. And the Villain. Congratulations. You guys are now moderators. Thank you so much for being here. But we do have a match now on in the ring. Congratulations, guys. Welcome to Team Blue. Yeah, absolutely deserved it. Absolutely deserves it. Okay, here's Connor and Victor. They are here. The Ascension in ring, and they are facing off against Bobby Roode and Chad Gable. This little feud here is interesting, but I gotta find Connor and Victor. One sec. I need Victor and Connor. Are they chanting CM Punk? They totally are. I think that's okay because they're in Chicago, though. Chicago's okay with them chanting CM Punk. That's about the only place where it's like okay, I think. Let's do current match. Okay.
Championship picture in the future, I would imagine.
And then we got Chad Gable. Chad, where you at, Chad?
In NXT, I experienced it firsthand. They just
and Bobby Roode. Cool. There is Mr. Bobby Roode. Okay, folks, I think we're now where we need to be. I've got everybody up on the screen. You can now let me know who you think is going to win Type 1 for the Ascension Type 2 for Roode and Gable. Very weird that this is the feud that's been going on. Now, in back-to-back weeks, we've seen this group form between Chad Gable and, or not back-to-back weeks, I should say, but we've seen Chad Gable and Bobby Roode form a tag team. We've seen them win a couple matches, and then we saw them lose both to Connor from the Ascension, and I can only imagine in this match now that the Ascension is going to lose in tag team action because Victor will lose, right? I think Victor's going to end up losing to either Chad Gable or Bobby Roode, and Connor is going to snap, and we're going to get another split of a tag team, and I think the Ascension is going to be Splitsville tonight, where Victor and Connor will be separated. Either that, or they're going to give the win to the Ascension, and the Ascension's going to look strong. But Bobby Roode's now inside the ring. Spinebuster, no, that's an atomic drop there to Victor, and there's a chop to Victor as well, another chop. I like to see that, SC Steve. Thanks for the nice comment. Glad to see that you think I'm a little better than that. Conman Steven has probably served out his punishment by now. That was also the second time I've had to remove moderator from him, so I honestly do think that it's probably time to just, you know, leave him as normal viewer. Like having you around, Steve, for sure. Here we go, Victor in for the glorious DDT. Back elbow there, caught. Straight on the jaw of Bobby Roode. There's the feet up from Roode. Tag has been made. Chad Gable once again tagging himself in. He has done this all the time. Chad Gable, rolling suplex there. 2, 3, and Victor has been pinned by Chad Gable. But once again, Bobby Roode has been tagged out by Chad Gable, and he does not look impressed. I remember calling this a few weeks ago. If this ends up Oh, no. Here comes the Authors of Pain. AOP just running over Connor. AOP just ran through Connor, and now AOP attacking Bobby Roode and Chad Gable in this ring. Oh, what a clothesline there by Chad Gable. Clothesline to Bobby Roode as well. AOP has just interfered now. And oh my God, now they're picking up Bobby Roode. Authors of Pain are here, pulling up Roode, dropping him down. Neck breaker, sit out powerbomb combination. And now Victor's in their grips. I think AOP is now going to wreak havoc here. Oh no, are they going to do the double powerbomb? Yep. AOP, powerbomb. Down goes Gable and Victor. Nicely done. And I like that Drake Maverick is now rocking the leather jacket, the green leather jacket, same green color as AOP. That is awesome. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. That is so good. If you think about this, even in the bigger run, they're sitting here. They're trying to build up this tag team division of Chad Gable and the Ascension. They've had this mini feud going on, and the feud finally seems like it's relieved. You know, Victor loses. Connor maybe has something to say about that. Now Bobby Roode has got some questions surrounding Chad Gable. Why does he keep tagging Roode out? Does Chad Gable not believe in his tag team partner? And then you add into the mix of the Authors of Pain, who just come out and just lay down both of those tag teams. That is truly, truly cool. It's a good storytelling thing. It's a good Monday Night Raw mid-card tag team division story. I think that works out well. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Good to hear, Meatball Anime, that you think my stream is good. I personally think that Raw has been good as well. But, you know, that's what the amazing part about wrestling and everything in life is everything is subjective, right? Everything is up to your own interpretation. Whether you like it or whether you don't is not up to somebody else to say you can like this or you can't like this, right? So always form your own opinions. Always make sure you do your research. Always make sure that you look into what you are building an opinion on. But once you build your opinion to know, don't let anybody else tell you otherwise. Last night, or 2 nights ago in the stream, people were telling me left, right, and center that my commentary is absolutely the worst, or that they hated my streams, that I was terrible. Like, we had some vicious people in the stream. Makes sense that, you know, with over 37,000 people watching at one moment. But anyways, like, lots of those people were telling me that. And then here I am saying, like, well, you know what? You can have your opinion on me. I'm not for everybody. You know, just because somebody doesn't like what I do does not mean necessarily that it's bad. I personally don't enjoy The Walking Dead. I've tried to get into it many, many times. I have not been able to get into The Walking Dead. It's not my type of show. Doesn't mean it's a bad show. It just means it's something that's not for me, right? So if you form your opinions and you keep that mindset moving forward in life, that not everything has to be a big deal. You know, if somebody has a bad opinion about you, it could be just that, an opinion. And that's all things are. Because if somebody says something, that at the end of the day is just one person's opinion. If you start getting, you know, like thousands upon thousands of opinions that happen every single day, then maybe you're doing something a little wrong. But always be who you are. Always build up to what you want to be, and always believe in what you're doing. But I do. And it's worked out so far. No, the haters don't get to me. I can promise you on that. I was actually laughing on Saturday at how many people, because I think if you would have done that a year ago, say a year ago me, I used to fight with haters all the time on the streams because I wasn't used to getting them. You know, I wasn't used to being told that I look like a cocky motherfucker, right? Like, that's not what I'm used to being told. Even though I kind of am. But you know what I mean? Like, that's the worst probable like diss I could have said. Like, probably, you look like a plain tortilla. That's what I look like. There we go. Duck face Bill job. Sure. Yeah, but like, I wasn't used to being told these things. However, eventually I just got used to seeing the stuff in the chat, you know, like just knowing that it was just miserable people who had nothing better to do than to just come into my streams and try to make fun of me. Yeah, agreed. There's SC Steve. Agreed. But yeah, anyways, if that would have happened a year ago, the amount of hate that I got in that stream, if that would have happened a year ago, I'm not sure I would have dealt with it very well. I probably would have sat there arguing with the people in the stream the entire time, and it wouldn't have been a good stream. However, fast forward to last Saturday, and I'm used to dealing with hate now. I'm used to seeing these type of comments of show the show, and I just laugh because I'm like, dude, you honestly think you're gonna get a $64 fight free on YouTube? You truly think you're that smart of a human being to sit there and think that you are actually gonna be able to get a $64 show for free on the second most viewed website in the internet history? I'm not sure if that's actually true, but you know, the second most visited per day is YouTube. It's the second most used search engine, right? Yeah, I'm never gonna please everyone in the streams. Enjoy your streams, but if you truly think that, then you've got a few screws loose, right? You truly do. But yeah, that's how I view it now. I just truly think I just say thanks for the view. You know, nothing else I can do. You clicked on the stream. There was absolutely nothing that made me say like, okay, you clicked on this UFC stream, and it is totally my fault that you clicked on. No, it's if you didn't like it, just leave, right? Do I like watching WWE? I love it. I love it. I look forward to it every single Monday, every single Tuesday, every single Wednesday. But mostly I love it because I get to spend it here with you guys. You make my Monday nights so interesting, so much fun. Same with my Tuesdays, my Wednesdays, any Sunday pay-per-views, any Saturdays, anytime I'm live. You guys just make my job so fun. To think I could be miserable, absolutely drop dead miserable in a job, working for minimum wage, and instead here I am to get to entertaining the best fan base in the entire world. Conman, Shell and I have a combined name. We are the partners in crime, okay? Sounds like a plan, man. Sounds like a plan. You're partners in crime. So the PIC, the pick. Could you somehow make your initials prick? So PRIC, like just like that, PRIC, and if you could add a K at the end, that'd be even funnier. But like PRIC, if you could do that, the partners regularly in crime. The partners regularly in crime. There you go. There's your prick. Take it or leave it. Oh man. Oh, that's funny. Ronda Rousey versus Nikki Bella for the title. Yes, for sure. Thank you for the kind words there, Steven. Forget Miz and Maurice. Cody and Shell are the Triple H and Steph of the con community. I like how you just said, forget Miz and Maurice. Cody and Shell are the Triple H and Steph of the con community. So that's basically you saying that Miz and Maurice are the Steph and Triple H of WWE. No. Forget Triple H and Steph. Shell and Cody are the power couple. Will I be in the WWE series? Asks the villain. I believe so, man. Every single moderator is going to be in it, at least. They're going to form up the roster. I don't know how often they'll be around. Like, how often that they'll be, like, you will be in every single episode. Because what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to make the show, right? And then I'm going to stream over on Twitch. And we might just stream, like, a couple days a week sort of thing. Or it might be once a week. I have not figured out the detail. But for sure, you will be in it, okay? All the moderators are in it, and then we're going to get some other fans as well. We're going to maybe have some other fans be like jobbers, you know? Ones who just randomly show up, and then if one of those jobbers happen to donate, then they can move up the ranks, you know? They get signed to their WWE contract or something like that. Should I donate $50? I watch you every week, SmackDown and Raw, and it's awesome, so should I? Well, Panda, it's totally up to you. Totally up to you. You're more than welcome to. I would be very appreciated for sure. If you don't wish to or you're not able to afford to, then no, don't. But if you have that $50 to spare and you like the channel a lot and you watch it that often, then yeah, that would be really appreciated. I guess the women's matches are done tonight. I would think so. I would think. I can't see any other women's matches happening tonight. Alright, Panda. Look forward to it, dude.
the most controversial, the most charismatic. They were trailblazers. They were unpredictable. They were legendary.
This is DX, man. They're talking about DX. I love it. DX versus the Brothers of Destruction at Crown Jewel. Oh, no, they're going to show, like, promo packages for DX as well. Like, don't get me wrong, but this could be done next week. We already had DX in one segment. We don't need 2 segments, plus a recap of the segment earlier in the night for Degeneration X. Trust me, they're very entertaining. But this should be next week. This promo package should be next week, because I don't think we're going to see DX on the show next week. We might, but we might not. DX funniest lines. See, I just kicked Stan. You know, poor Ty Dillinger. Oh. Oh, I'm unpredictable? Oh. See, I just kicked Stan. Actually, what did he say before that? He was just like, what's your name? Stan. Stan, nice to meet you. See, I just kicked Stan. So funny. They had some funny moments. They had some really good stuff. Yeah, I forgot that was Ty. It was Ty Dillinger. It's one of the funniest things you'll see when you go back and you see Ty Dillinger as Stan. And I love watching all these DX moments, because a lot of these DX moments from their second run were hilarious. Like, especially against the, like, what was it, the Spirit Squad and McMahon and Shane McMahon as well. They're really entertaining segments. Do you remember when DX was also partnered up with Hornswoggle? That was a thing. I donate $50. Can I be in the wrestling universe? If yes, my name would be Canadian Canuck. Canadian Canuck. Okay, I don't know about personalized name, but yes, if you would like to donate $50, dude, you can be in the series. I don't know where I'm keeping track of this, but if that's what you would like there, Panda, for sure, dude. I might have to make your name Panda, though, but, like, your name would be Pan, or, like, Pan is your first name, and Da is the last name, so Panda. You know, something like that. Oh! Here's Paul Heyman!
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman, and I am the advocate for the crown jewel of WWE, the Beast, the Conqueror, Brock Lesnar! Now, I'm here this evening for the very same reason you are. I'm here to see a fight. I'm here to see some legalized thuggery as the Shield steps into the ring for a rematch against Braun Strowman, Drew McIntyre, and Dolph Ziggler, except I'm here because I find it quite ironic. I find it ironic that 72 hours ago, Roman Reigns and Braun Strowman beat the high holy living crap out of each other in Australia, which takes a toll. Both had to fly a 20-hour plane flight just to appear here tonight in Chicago and beat the high holy living hell out of each other for your enjoyment all over again. And that's what we do in World Wrestling Entertainment. 7 days a week.
Yeah, to all those assholes who want to complain about this match being a rematch. Think about that.
And beat the high, holy, living hell out of each other just to put smiles on the faces of the WWE Universe. And meanwhile, tonight in Suplex City, my client, Brock Lesnar, is not watching this promo because he's sleeping in his own bed this evening, waking up in his own house tomorrow, eating a home-cooked meal, and running 1 full mile to the Death Clutch Gym a gym, a training camp built by
Agreed,
Brock
Cody. There's no
Lesnar,
one better.
designed by Brock Lesnar, and exploited by Brock Lesnar for the specific purpose of becoming the very first two-sport concurrent champion in UFC and WWE. You see, ladies and gentlemen, Brock Lesnar enters WWE Crown Jewel on November 2nd in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia as the only individualist with the individual goal of being the Universal Champion. It's not Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns is part of a stable of workhorses. He has to watch his brother Seth and his brother Dean Ambrose's back. Braun Strowman is part of a team of weak links that he has to worry about when he steps into the ring. Ever since they deprived Brock Lesnar of the right of declaring himself the hardest working champion in WWE history, he has not once
All right,
said
Panda,
the
I'm
word,
marking your words, dude.
We,
Marking your words.
We. Brock Lesnar stands before you and says, me. Which is why on November 2nd at WWE Crown Jewel, live from the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, I can tell you the end result as if it were
Brock here tonight?
predetermined. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, and once again, the reigning, defending, undisputed, Universal Heavyweight Champion, Brock Lesnar.
Okay.
Obviously not. Paul said he was at home. Nonetheless, it is time for our main event.
All right. That was a little weird. It felt like Michael Cole asked I don't know. Anyways, it was good mic work, but I'm more confused with that promo. I think that was just a promo just to be there. Just to build up suspense ahead of the Crown Jewel pay-per-view. Paul Heyman building up his client, Brock Lesnar, who goes in a triple threat match against Braun Strowman, Roman Reigns for the Universal Championship. Should be good. Hell yeah, you should there, Panda. Hell yeah, you should. Okay, but we do have this matchup. This is the Shield. So this is going to be Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, and Dean Ambrose versus Braun Strowman, Dolph Ziggler, and Drew McIntyre. Gonna be good. Gonna be hard hitting. Okay, so let's find them here. We need Dean Ambrose. There we go. We can start there. Dolph Ziggler can go there.
This is shaping up to be the biggest Royal Rumble
Cool.
of all time. Meanwhile, this is a huge main event.
So, Dolph Ziggler, Dean Ambrose, Drew McIntyre. Right there. Then as well, who else is there? Who else is in this matchup? It is Drew McIntyre and then Braun Strowman. That's the name I was forgetting. Okay. Braun Strowman there. And then Dolph Ziggler is already up. We got Dean Ambrose up there. Then we need Sethy Poo and a Roman Reigns. Get those two up here. There's Ronda, Roman, boom, and Sethy Poo. Yeah, good old Sethy Poo. Yeah. That evil laugh that he used to have with the Authority. Good times. Good times.
Because this is where you shape
Roman and Dean, you can fit right in the back there. That is nice. We got them all on the screen. My screen needs to almost be just a little bit bigger, but I don't know how much bigger I could make it without making it look bad, right? Just I don't think it would work out too well. Cool. All right, so this is going to be the matchup here. It is the Shield versus the Pack. Who do you guys think is going to win? Type 1 for the team of Braun Strowman, Drew McIntyre, and Dolph Ziggler. Type 2 for the team of Dean Ambrose, Roman Reigns, and Seth Rollins. If I had to say who's going to win, well, here's the thing, man. This is tough to say because I can totally see there being another heel turn here or another face turn or some sort of turn here in this main event. I totally see that happening or some sort of beatdown happening. I think now, because Dean Ambrose has not been teased today with turning on the Shield, and the fact that their promo was all about that they don't bend, they don't break, and that was all coming from Dean Ambrose's mouth, I wonder if Dean turns tonight. Or I wonder if, say, Dean and Drew turn tonight on their respective teams or something, you know? I feel like this is going to happen tonight because of the way that the show has been built. The last couple weeks have been all about, will Dean Ambrose turn on the Shield? And now tonight they're saying like, we are stronger than ever. And I remember they did this type of promo work the same night that Seth Rollins turned on the Shield the first time, where they were saying that they don't bend, they don't break. You know, we are the Shield, we are solidified, we are tight together, we're a family. And then he turned on them. Might happen here tonight. Dean Ambrose might turn. Imagine if Seth Rollins breaks up the Shield again. How big, how hated would Seth Rollins be if he turned on the Shield again? Imagine Roman Reigns broke up the Shield. Yo, like we're all expecting Dean Ambrose to turn. Imagine it was Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins maybe turning their back on Dean Ambrose. That would be interesting. Or like, you know, Roman Reigns and Dean Ambrose turned their back on Seth Rollins. Or something like that. Or like, you know, just straight up Roman. Like there's so many possibilities. And I think that's very exciting. And fans, if you're looking at this match saying we've seen this match before, we just saw it 2 days ago, we don't need it again, well, just remember that they also just flew all the way from Australia, and that is a long flight. And the fact that they got here, they probably want to sleep, they probably have mad jet lag right now, they still have to travel to the next shows. You gotta build a match sometime in there, you know, like a match has to be built at some point. And if you're on a plane, you can't, like, I guess you could build a match, but, you know, it might be easier just to build a match with people that you are already working in a program with. It makes sense. You know, Braun is still in a feud with Roman. Like, he's got a title shot coming up. I'm sure that the tag titles are going to be visited by somebody soon. I'm sure Seth Rollins' IC title is up for grabs soon. Like, you know what I mean? Like, there's a lot of still loose ends, and you can't just move on from them from a storytelling standpoint. Yeah, sure, maybe is it a lazy way out to do the exact same match? Yes. But if the booking decision, the outcome, or the storyline that follows, if that ends up being different, if that ends up being worth it, then who cares? Right? If it ends up being enjoyable, good TV, which tonight has been, then who cares if you see repeat matches, right? Bellas and Ronda versus the Riott Squad was a good match. It was the same outcome with a different story told on the end, right? We saw Ronda Rousey pick up the win. She made Ruby Riott tap out, and that's okay. That was fine. The story afterwards was different. The Bellas turned on Ronda. That clears up all loose ends, right? That finishes the story, and that's sometimes what WWE is bad at doing, is finishing stories before starting new ones. And I think fans, they want, and when I say fans, I don't mean you guys. I mean, you know, the fans I talk about. Those fans who sit there and complain about every single thing that happens. Those internet smarks, right? If you don't finish a story from start to end, you leave loose ends. And yes, those can be tied up in future ends. You know, they can be tied up in future storylines. But when you just take a superstar out for no reason, that's when fans question, you know, okay, what's the end of the story? I guarantee you, if the story ended after the Super Showdown, every single fan would be out there saying, like, well, what's next for these guys? Like, wait, they just moved on from the story? They're no longer going to be in this feud? Like, it felt like there was still more unfinished business. been a good overall episode. Yeah, to me, one of the better episodes of Raw lately. Of course, the DX stuff helps with me since I like the Attitude Era stuff, and I agree, man. It's much better than last week's episode of Raw. Last week's episode of Raw was actually very subpar. It was the only time in a while it has not connected with me, but tonight is connecting with me big time. But remember, guys, as we look to close out Monday Night Raw here with the final matchup on the night, please make sure you have dropped your donations if you would like to get them in here today. It's been kind of a slower night. That's okay, but it has been a slower night.
Chad Patton's going to have his work cut out for him here tonight as he calls for the bell to start this match.
Did I forget to roll a donation?
You gotta think about the
From Cody?
physical condition all of these men are in tonight.
No, I rolled your dono.
Seth Rollins, he took the brunt of that match.
And Braun Strowman just roaring out to the crowd. So here we go. Who do you think's going to win this matchup? Type 1 for the Pac, 2 for the Shield. Going... 1, 2. Oh, I don't know. 2. Yeah, I'm going Shield. I'm going Shield. Just the logical side, right? Shield wins, you know. But, like, man, like, they could give Braun... I just don't know. This is actually good. I legitimately don't know. Like, I can't make a valid prediction. Who am I rooting for? Right, that's even tough because Dolph Ziggler's on the other team. You know, I love Dolph Ziggler. I love Drew McIntyre. I like Braun Strowman. I love Seth Rollins. I like Dean Ambrose. I like Roman Reigns. Like, oh, man. Nice double team there. Suplex into the cover. Dean Ambrose. Kick out by Drew McIntyre. It's such a tough main event to predict. I know we saw the other night the Shield walk away with the win, which is why I could see the Pac winning here. But it looks like the Pac is actually having some problems as Braun Strowman tags himself in and runs right over Dean Ambrose. Oh, Dean Ambrose, though. Nice sidestep there. Tag has been made, and Roman Reigns is now in this ring. Spam Canadian Panda for donation. Okay. Alright. Alright. But Roman Reigns and Braun Strowman now, and Roman thrown back into the corner. Braun Strowman, like the freight train that he is, off the turnbuckle again. Here he comes. Right hand by Roman, stopping Strowman right in his tracks. Now Roman advancing on him, lifting him up, going for the Samoan drop. How can you not get Strowman up there? We've seen you get him up there before. And a shoulder tackle from Strowman.
Imagine Braun wants to get some payback after being thrown through the barricade by Roman Reigns.
Matthew Manoa is asking me, Con, will you ever play WWE Super Show? Oh, wow. My tongue is not working right now. My mouth just did not want to talk. Will you ever play WWE Supercard and stream it? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. I've tried the game. It's not really my type of game, you know? It's just really not. It's okay. I can see the merit, the fun in it, but I can't see me doing a series on it and actually enjoying it, right? But the Shield stopping Dolph Ziggler and Drew McIntyre there from doing their nasty thing and get clotheslined out of the ring as we turn our attention now. The Shield is looking straight at Braun Strowman. Yo, Conman, where's the pizza? Dude, I want pizza. Oh, and Strowman doing the smart thing, walking over. And yet, Strowman's having problems here with Dolph and Drew. Wow. Braun is angry, man. Braun is angry. He's screaming at his tag team partners. That's not one way to really work, you know? That's not a way that it works. That's not how the real life works. Okay, but everybody, if you have not done so, please make sure you like this video. Also, please make sure you subscribe to the channel. I would love to see your name pop up on the top left-hand corner. Can we hit 100,520 subs? Okay, let's get another 6 subs before the end of the stream. I've noticed this, and I think this is a very fair thing to say, that when the you should order a 100K special pizza. Honestly, dude, I'm really considering it. I was thinking about doing that yesterday, some sort of celebratory like food. I didn't end up doing it. Big time regretting it right now, as I would love some pizza. Yeah, I don't know. I might do it. Thing is that, like, I like Domino's, but Domino's doesn't deliver after 11 o'clock, and I need my pizza to be delivered after 11 o'clock. I could do pizza, but I also like pasta. You know, I want to get some pasta with my pizza, and they don't really have that. I think they have a meat lasagna. That's not really good. Yeah. Now I want pizza. I'm going to Pizza Hut. Anyone? Dude, that's not fair. That's not fair, Reese. Reese, I wanted Pizza Hut today. I didn't get it. Rude. We're gonna roll some ads. Cool. If we broken 20k views, not quite tonight, so that's kind of a little on the upsetting side. It's weird. I don't know if it's just because there's the overall there's like less interest in WWE right now. If that's the reason for like lower views and like lower overall views. Concurrent viewers are great. Like the popularity in the channel overall for like actual fans has never been better. There is no doubt about that. Well, actually, it's right in its peak value. I think maybe back in the summer it was the best we've ever seen it, because during the summer it was absolutely insane. Yeah, I'd say probably the summer was like the peak, the best time that we've ever had here on the channel so far. But this month, you know, this is my most viewed month I've ever had. So that can't be something bad, right? Like already this is going to be my most viewed month, I think, ever. I think I've gotten, like, let's see here. I've already gotten like 800,000 views this month alone. There's no question that I'm going to break 1 million views this month. So that's kind of interesting. I've had over 1 million views in 1 month one other time, and that was back at WrestleMania. The rest of the times I've just come up just short of 1 million views per month. So hey, you know, this is cool. Gonna crack 1 million views for the second time ever on the history of the channel. We might even crack 1.5 million views this month, if everything goes according to plan. Especially with another pay-per-view in there, and lots of shows still to come. We're only in the second week of October, but nice right upper hand there from Braun Strowman as we come back, and the freight train just rolls over Roman Reigns. Pop-Tarts are an underrated snack. Have you ever put butter on a Pop-Tart? It is so freaking good. Have you ever put butter on your Pop-Tart? If you haven't, then I think you should. Got a question, Conman? Sure, what's your question, my friend? Screwed, I'm going to Dairy Queen. Anybody want anything? Dude, Dairy Queen, that's not fair either. So hungry. I want food. Badly. Panda, it's okay, dude. You said you can't donate tonight. You said you were going to drop your donation tomorrow, so I look forward to it. Thank you. Thank you, guys. I'm glad you got the Family Guy reference. But Dolph Ziggler now. Stinger Splash just got countered there by a right hand from the big dog. Have I ever tried Vegemite before? No, I haven't. Braun, though, here he comes again, charging. Nice sidestep there by Roman Reigns, and Strowman just went crashing shoulder first into the steel turnbuckle, the LED there. And I think Roman Reigns now needs to reach out. He needs to try to tag in one of his partners, whether it be Seth Rollins or Dean Ambrose. Who's it going to be? Braun Strowman now back up to his feet. Roman Reigns trying to lift Strowman here. Can he get him up? Samoan drop. Dropping Strowman down. And that's what he needed. Now everybody, Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins won in this matchup. So do Dolph Ziggler and Drew McIntyre. They're trying to get into this match. There's a tag. Tag has been made. Dolph Ziggler and Seth Rollins are now in here. Sling blade delivered to Rollins. Or no, from Rollins to Ziggler. Big boot from Ziggler there. Now up to the top turnbuckle. Rollins jumps over top of Rollins. That's Ziggler, I should say. Suicide dive to McIntyre. Ziggler now charging towards, but gets hit with the right hand from Rollins. Off the turnbuckle. That's a springboard. Beautiful clothesline. Knocking down. Kick out by Ziggler. Wow, that's crazy that the Shield, I can't believe that they said earlier that they're not the bad guys, we're the bad guys. Wonder what they mean by that. Will they turn heel tonight? Is that the signs of a heel turn tonight? by Roman Reigns. Was it Seth Rollins? Seth Rollins was the one who said it. I wonder if he will. Here comes Rollins, going for the curb stop, missed on that one. There's a kick to the midsection. Now Ziggler going for the famouser. Step up, caught by Rollins. Nice roll up with a sunset flip. 2, kick out by Rollins. Up here, 2, kick out by Ziggler. Up into powerbomb position, into the turnbuckle. The buckle bomb just cuckolded. Cuckold? That's not a word. That is actually not used in the right context, though. My bad. Oh, speared by Ambrose, double leg takedown. And now hammering away on McIntyre, throwing McIntyre over the top rope and down onto the ground. Now Strowman's back inside the ring. He's got the grips of both Rollins and Ambrose, but gets hit with a Superman punch. Now Ambrose, drop kick there to Strowman. Rollins with a kick to the face of Strowman as well. And now down to the ring. Ambrose and Rollins about to fly, taking down Rollins and McIntyre. But Strowman, though, he's not finished with them yet, has lifted up by the back of the neck. But I think we're going to see the big dog fly. I never thought we could see canines fly through the air like that, as Reigns just came crashing over the top rope down, taking out everybody as we go to commercial break. I totally did Cody. It was a complete accident, man. Everybody, if you can do me the favor, please subscribe to the channel. I'm not sure why we just lost all those subs. Everybody subscribe, okay? I want to see some names pop up on the top left-hand corner. Sometimes when I just get like rolling through on those calls, I'll say anything that just kind of pops up, and if I happen to stumble over my words, I'll continue with it. Totally by accident.
A new prospect.
Easy.
What was I gonna say there?
Gassed it up and detailed it.
No problem there, villain. No problem, dude.
Yes, sir.
Man. Oh yeah, somebody asked me what my real name is. My real name's Connor. If you ever wanted to know. There you go. Now you know. The more you know. But please subscribe to the channel, everybody. You can see your name pop up in the top left-hand corner. If you'd like to drop a donation, any little bit is appreciated as well. We're in commercial break as of this very moment. We are awaiting the return of this matchup. Thank you very much, Viper Venom. Yeah, it's been pretty cool. We hit 100,000 subscribers on Saturday. So, yeah. And Project M, if you have a question, just make sure you ask your question. Okay? If you normally say, like, I have a question, and then you don't ask your question, then I don't realize what your question is, you know? Because, like, there's so many people in the chat that I'm not able to read every single comment. And so if I happen to read your comment, you don't want the comment that I read, like it has been the last 2 times, be, can I ask a question, right? Because the answer is always yes. You guys are always welcome to ask questions. How long did it take to get this much subscribers? Just under 6 years. Just under 6 years. I've been working hard for 6 years. I started the channel out with a Minecraft channel, believe it or not. Actually, this is a very little known fact. The reason why the channel says that I've been on YouTube since, like, I think 2010. My actual day was 2011 where I started the channel, but I made the YouTube account in 2010. And I actually, the very first video that I ever uploaded was a fake prank. It was 100% a fake scaring prank on my sister. We were just, like, we wanted to record something for whatever reason. I guess I've always had this knack for video editing and for video recording and for, you know, things like that. I've always had this knack for technology and creating content. So me and my sister, we made this fake thing, and it was that I left the camera there, and it was that she is coming home from school, and when she comes home from school, she likes to sing by herself and likes to dance in the dance studio by herself, like really weird and all that. Then it was going to be that I was going to scare her. So I snuck out like the back door, came in through the garage. She didn't like hear me coming in, and then I scared her, and then she chased me through the house. It was really, really, really bad. I wish I still had the video because I would love to show you guys, but I don't have the video anymore. Real Imarco, thank you for subscribing.
The following program may contain coarse language, violence, and mature subject matter.
I know wanted to do what you know what you want to do when you finish school. You want to become a WWE superstar. Okay, all I'll say to that is if you want to become a WWE superstar, there is absolutely nothing stopping you. Get your education, okay? Please get your education. If you're gonna become a wrestler, then get something. Just get something, because you're gonna need a job on the side when trying to become a wrestler. You're gonna have to work the indies and also like at a grocery store or something like that. I would like if you're gonna pay for your training and you're gonna actually become a WWE superstar. It takes a lot of work. Realize that it is a lot of work to get there, and it is not for everybody. Yeah, finally after 6 years, I got 100K. Finally. Granted, though, it was, I think, like the first 4 years of my YouTube career, though, I only had like 10,000 subs. So in the last 2 years, I've gained like 90,000 subscribers, which is mind-boggling when you really think of it that way. Hard clothesline there by McIntyre to Rollins. Into the cover 2, kick out by Rollins. Where would I like to see the Undisputed Era go when they hit the main roster, and who would you like to see them first feud with? They're a Raw stable. They need to be on Raw. 150% on Raw. 3 hours, you know? If they're going to be on SmackDown, like, they would work on SmackDown. Oh, definitely they would work on SmackDown. But it needs to be on Raw. If you're going to position them as the next big faction to come through the WWE, you need to position them on Raw. Big boot there by McIntyre, knocking down Rollins. Now deep into the cover. 2, kick out by Rollins. Last 2 years have been the big growth. I started Survivor Series of 2016, and you have grown drastically over that time frame. I know, right, Brandon? Brandon, you've been around that long, man? That's insane. Survivor Series 2016. That was the show where I went to it live, and then I think I recorded like just the odd reactions, like literally just me filming it, and then did a review of the show, and then sprinkled in my reactions with it. Like, I think that's what I did. That was a crazy, crazy show, Survivor Series. Started watching at 2017 Royal Rumble before Mania 33, so basically 2 years. Man, that's cool. Yeah, hard to believe. That was Brock Lesnar. Brock versus Lesnar for like a minute in the main event. It was. That's crazy long ago. Insane. But I think Seth Rollins now, he's got to try to make the tag, but Dean Ambrose is looking. He just got caught, though. Seth Rollins got caught by a newly tagged Drew McIntyre. Reversal there, and now it's Chop City. Enziguri to the back of the head of McIntyre. Oh yeah, Goldberg. Yeah, not Lesnar. And Lesnar, Goldberg. Yeah. Conman, is there a third-party program like MIRC or something I can use to manage this chat easier than YouTube? I don't know. I actually don't know if there's an easier chat modding tool. That is definitely worth something looking into. I will write that down right now. What was it like? You said like MIRC. Oh no. McIntyre just pulled Strowman off of Ziggler. Oh, there we go. Attacked from behind. Seth Rollins with the roll up to McIntyre. 2, kick out by McIntyre. So McIntyre, Ambrose. Oh no, McIntyre just got launched into Strowman there. And I think now we're about to see this tag. Hang on. Ambrose on the ringside. Tag has been made. Ambrose is in the ring. Suicide dive, knocking down both Strowman and McIntyre. thrown back inside the ring. McIntyre and Ambrose starting to hammer away on each other. Lefts and rights, some kicks to the midsection as well. Ambrose is rolling. Reverse Irish whip there from McIntyre. And a hard lariat out of the corner from the lunatic fringe. Another lariat. Now, reverse Irish whip again from McIntyre. Crossbody attempt from Ambrose. Caught by McIntyre. Roll up from Ambrose. 2, kick out from Drew. Dirty Deeds attempt. Nope. Neck breaker. What a neck breaker by Ambrose. 2, kick out by McIntyre. Ethan Rapking, thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the Conman community as well. Remember, guys, you can subscribe to this channel. Every single one of you. Facebook, too, as well. Thank you for subscribing. Everybody like this video as well. Let's hit this to 300 likes, as now Ambrose is now turned his attention over to McIntyre in their own tag team corner. So in the corner of the Shield, Ambrose has McIntyre up on the top rope. Advances up there now. I think he's thinking superplex. Tony Danger, thanks for subscribing. McIntyre fighting out, and nobody wins with a headbutt. Beautiful headbutt delivered there by Drew. Crossbody attempt, caught there. Ambrose looking for Dirty Deeds. Thrown off, though. Back elbow. Elbow to Ziggler. Spine buster by McIntyre, and a jackknife pin broken up by Roman. Roman Reigns saving the matchup here. Super kick from Ziggler. Miriam Drayden, thanks for subscribing. Rollins now taking down Strowman. Kick there from Rollins to Ziggler. Going for another super kick. Oh, Ambrose catching it. Catching it there, saving Rollins. And throwing, oh man, both over the top. Oh no. Both are okay. Yep, both are okay. But now back inside the ring, the two legal men are hammering away on each other. This is Ambrose and McIntyre. Clothesline attempt. Clothesline both men down. It's Swift. Thanks for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. Damn. This is good. This is really good right now. Reigns is now back up, though, and he just hits a Superman punch. No, he got caught there by Strowman and thrown into the steel post. And I think he's going up for a ride. We're about to see him hit a power slam. Suicide dive. Knocking. No. Ambrose just got caught. Got caught by Strowman. Dirty Deeds. Dirty Deeds to Strowman on the outside of the ring from Ambrose. I think Ambrose is still the legal man, though. If I'm not mistaken, Ambrose is still the legal man in this matchup. Drew McIntyre is also the legal man for the other team. Spear delivered from Reigns to Strowman out of nowhere. There is chaos. Chaos here tonight in Chicago. And Ambrose is back inside the ring now. Nice sidestep there. Oh, and the Shield just sending them out of the ring again. Claymore! Claymore kick! 1, 2, 3! McIntyre, Ziggler, and Strowman just beat the Shield. Holy shit, man. Wow. I am shocked. I didn't think they were going to give the win to them. Great match. Great match, WWE. Man, nicely done. On YouTube, it says I'm offline. Does it? Really? You might want to just refresh your stream. I'm pretty sure I'm online, right? Hey, Johnny, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. But folks, that was an incredible main event. Really well done. I really enjoyed that one. I wonder, though, if we're going to see a heel turn. We've already seen 2 tonight. Let's see if there's going to be more. Is there going to be more here tonight? And the pack stands tall. Notice this. McIntyre's holding both of the tag team titles. Here we go. I'm going to turn this up. Dean Ambrose. Actually, I won't turn it up quite yet. Ambrose is rolling out of the ring. Dean's walking out. Dean's walking out. What? Dean Ambrose just walked in on Roman and Seth. That's the end of Monday Night Raw? Okay. And it's over. Just like that. Dean Ambrose walking out on his Shield Brethrens. I guess so much for it being a brotherhood. You don't ditch your brothers in the ring. Family fights, but man, Dean, you're being a little salty right now. Recent weeks, you've been just a little touch salty. That was a good episode of Monday Night Raw. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Folks, if you have not done so, please make sure you are subscribed to the channel. Right now, I'm about to end the stream, so everybody please subscribe. If you want to see your name pop up on the top left-hand corner, you have about 2 more minutes to subscribe and to see it. You can also drop a like on this video if you enjoyed Monday Night Raw. Overall, guys, Monday Night Raw was a good show. I thoroughly enjoyed the DX stuff here tonight. I enjoyed the new Authors of Pain and Chad Gable and Ascension type of storyline. I think that's going to be good. It's nice to see at least some mid-card tag team division stuff going on. So that was good to see. I also really liked, obviously, the teaser at the end of Dean Ambrose walking out on the Shield. He's been teased for many weeks, like to break up with them, and will he do it? I don't know. But guys, on your way out, please make sure you leave a like on this video. Let's get this all the way up to 300 likes. And overall, guys, good show tonight. I liked the tag match between Ronda, the Bellas, and Riott Squad as well. Like, that was good. That was fun, entertaining. And also, you know, the fact that the Bellas turned heel on the end, that was good. Yeah, just so many good things here tonight. I'll have the full recap in the podcast with Bob that is coming this Friday. So everybody, if you want to hear my overall thoughts on Monday Night Raw, you can check out the podcast coming this Friday. So stay tuned until that. I'll be back tomorrow night with Tuesday Night SmackDown. But until then, guys, take care. Make sure you check out the merchandise on your way out. If you're looking for something more to do, you can check out other videos on the channel as well. But that is it for me here today. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for everybody who donated and to everybody who spends their Monday nights with me each and every single week. Love you guys, and I can't believe we have 100,000 subscribers. See you tomorrow night. Take care and sleep tight.